Yo, what up, Yayan? What up, Yayan? What's up? What's up, bitch ass motherfucker? What's up, Eric LaSalle? Yo, Yayan, you know who Eric LaSalle is? That's who you look like. Which is cool because Eric LaSalle was in one of the dopest movies of all time. Eric LaSalle was in Coming to America. Do you know who he is? Yayan, this is who you look like. Boom. Yayan looks like Eric LaSalle from Coming to America. I bet you learned all that fighting lions and tigers and shit in Africa. All right. Joking, but kind of not joking. You feel me? What's going on? Where you at? Where's everybody at? I'll fucking go do 10 rounds on the bag if nobody shows up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Because two people ain't the move. What two people are watching? Oh, there she is. The best. What happened, man? You weren't. I feel like you haven't been around as much lately, Jackie. Were you working? What's going on? You're an integral part of the community. You can't just be disappearing. I mean, Clarissa comes in and usually, she holds her side of the female community up when you're gone, but still. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I should give people time to get in here. I have no patience and I hate waiting. What lyric is that from? Come on, Yayan, you should know this one. I got no patience and I hate waiting. Which is really, you're saying the same thing, but. Talk to me. Where is every? I never go live on Instagram anymore. I believe I can dually stream on IG from here, but then I can't talk to anybody. You know what I mean? If I do that, then I feel like I can't see the Instagram comments. So it's like, yeah, of course. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah. You know that. You're preoccupied? Fuck's that mean? You got one of your white girls over? What's going on? Yeah, and you're funny. You are so funny. Doesn't like the white girls. Except when he does. White girls probably love you though. Word. Damn, two people. I mean, I know it's only 5 minutes in or whatever, 6 minutes, but two people? Chill. We got a bunch of shit to do today. Finally feeling better. I was sick again, as you guys know. I literally was sick all of September. Straight, a month straight, with like a few days off here and there. I don't know if we're being attacked. My wife thinks that they're spraying shit to make us sick. I don't know if I believe that, but yeah, man. Did you see it? Oh, did you see it, Skips? This is my David Tua video. YouTube blocks me because Top Rank has a big, giant, greasy, throbbing boner for me. Sorry, Jackie, but they block everything I do, which is fucked up because I'm just making people want to go back and watch the full fight on their channel. Like, I don't understand that. Yeah, man. I got 3 colds in a row. Pretty much once, like I was sick for 2 weeks and I got sick. It was nonstop. I'm still a little sick today, but it's almost gone. I'd be on Eddy Street. No white girls look my way. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Eddy Street means, but I know I don't like this 2 people in here. I mean, I like the 2 that are in here. I like you guys, but the fact there's only dos. Look how small my hands are. I got mad small hands. Like a punch, though. I'd be on. Okay, already read that. Oh, not much to read. There's only 2 people in here. Oh, there we go. This one's better. I like doing it this way better. Like that. That's better. Jack Gay. Yo, Skips. Did you put in any? You know you have. I gave you free raffle tickets for this Marvin Hagler gloves because you put in so many for the other ones. You got like free ones automatic. So you have a chance of winning them if you want them. I kind of hope you do win them because you know you and CJ were coming so hardcore. Let's see. Hagler gloves, Skips. You got. How many you got here? 1. Oh no, yeah, I just gave you the 1 free one. Shelton. Oh yeah, Shane's buying mad people tickets. Shane's a crazy man. Shane is a crazy man. Am I like shadow banned? What the fuck's going on here? Did you guys get the alert? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on? Might give us some more time, but you know, shit. I'm gonna have to get my workout in early. I like that last one better, to be honest. Plus, I don't know we will have enough before my fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. Your fight? I'm confused. You fight? You might have told me this, so forgive me if I forget, because you know I got a lot of people in here, so I forget who does what and who's who. But please break it down for me again. How old are you? Where are you from? And more importantly, are you a fighter? And if you're a fighter, you know, like yeah, you tell me how many. Like oh yeah, I'm an amateur, 10 fights, or pro, 1 fight, whatever. Or are you just doing some like cage shit or some backyard, I don't know, exhibition shit. That's what I'm saying, Jackie. That's exactly what I'm asking him. He needs to explain his self. He needs to explain himself. Express yourself. Boom, boom, boom. Talk to me, Skips. Call in, man. Just tell us. Fuck it. Tell us. Tell us what the deal. How many fights you had? What's the deal? Ryan, what up, blood? No. I don't think Kyle should get a new trainer. He's been doing so well his whole career. Why get a new trainer? Just because Bud whooped his ass? So he's lost twice in his whole career. Well, 3 times. No, it's just between me and a friend. The fight is going to be February 1st. Okay. So what's that have to do with you don't have enough time? I'm confused. Why would you not have enough time? February 1st is 4 months from now. I'm very confused. You have a referee in there. Have one of your boys ref. You're going to need that. Trust me. Somebody who knows boxing. Because, you know, they need to separate. Maybe one of you guys are hitting low or doing some dirty shit. Trust me. Get somebody to ref it who knows boxing. Otherwise, it could get ugly. Or just sloppy. I had a couple of those. But I was always like a trained fighter. So, like, I had a couple people, like if I'm at a party and you know, they get a little drunk, like, yo, let's lightly spar. And then they try and rip my head off and I have to fucking fire up their ribs like I'm manning the grill at a Outback Steakhouse. Meaning I don't think we will have enough glove entries for you to even start it. No, not true. Not true, sir. With the Marvin ones, we're already at 30. So we need like 20 more. So absolutely not. We can get that popping. We can get it done this week even. The Marvin Hagler ones. Get those done this week, my man. Yeah, now we're good with the Haglers. Haglers are pretty good. The only one, the Grant glove and the Haglers are at the same. They're around 30. The worst one is the Mayweather. That's only like 14 entries. But the Grant gloves and the Haglers are both at around 30. So we're good with those. Yeah, right. High is crazy? Huh? What? Oh, he is crazy, maybe you're trying to say? No? E and the I are very far apart on the keyboard, so I don't know why you would hit high is crazy. Maybe you're just autocorrect, maybe? That just reminds me of the old days when I would just sit and talk the whole fucking hour and a half or 2 hours. It's fun, but it's kind of draining. You're going to start back running? All right. Why don't you hit the bag, Papa? I know you got one in the crib. Fuck the running. Hit the bag. Push yourself. Who the fuck wants to run? Running is so whack. What's up, Jesus? ¿Qué pasó? Jesus, ¿qué pasó? What's up, wife beater Shelton? You got the Compton wife beater on.
Hey, brother. What's going on with you?
Just talking to our buddy here who is going to fight his friend in the backyard. Yeah, Skips, we could definitely.
Let's do one live like the old day. Yeah?
No, angry Skips. Skips, man, we could definitely have the gloves raffled off way before you fight. We can get it done in a week, easy. Let's do one live like the old days.
So Skips is going to fight his friend?
Gay man, I do hit the bag. Gay man. First off, yeah, he is. First off, hit it like more regularly. Like hit it for, you said you're going to start running. Why don't you just make sure you hit the bag daily? Jackie says hello, Mr. Shelton.
Hey, Jackie. What's going on, girl? I haven't seen you in a while.
How's the weather out there in Compton? Or you're not in Compton, are you?
Oh, I'm in Inglewood.
Inglewood. Yeah,
it's cloudy.
You have to say it the right way. Inglewood.
It's cloudy today. It's really cloudy. But, it's about 72, 73 degrees.
It's going to be 80 here, man. That global warming is for real. It's never this warm.
It is for real.
This time of year.
I know, right? I know, right?
It's never this warm. So who are you sparring?
It hasn't even rained over here yet.
All right. Yeah, and if you're sparring, you better record it. Somebody's going to piece you up.
Yeah, you got to give us something to talk about, to critique. So all of us non-boxers can critique you.
Sure. What's up, Alberto? Cloudy here too.
It's cloudy here too, Jackie. Okay. You in Georgia? You in Georgia?
Atlanta, yeah.
That's right,
Atlanta area. Bro, drinking goat milk. Okay. It's still 80. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in the East Coast. That's why, I thought I had allergies.
Yayan in Indiana somewhere? Where's Yayan at? Yayan is at Indiana somewhere?
Indiana. South Bend, Indiana.
That's not the East Coast. That's the Midwest, man.
That's a good point, but I feel like their weather is always very similar to ours. Within 5 or 10 degrees, it's always very similar. But yeah, you're right. I want to go to Atlanta badly. I've been wanting to go to Atlanta.
What's up? What's happening in Atlanta?
I just heard
what you lose out there, Marco?
I just heard it's dope out there. There's a few states in the U.S. I have never been to, and that's one of them that I want to go to. Yeah, Atlanta.
Atlanta's cool.
I've been to Texas.
I think there are a lot of misconceptions about Atlanta.
Well, apparently it's super gay right now, right? But whatever.
Well, they say that, but
Marco, pop out for border
the gay people in Atlanta don't bother you. They don't bother you.
Where's the border wars
unless you go bother them?
It's gonna be in right outside of Atlanta. Like
when
15,
is it?
20 minutes. November, like the first Friday of November.
That's my birthday, man. I ain't doing that shit.
What's happening out there?
Border wars. I was on a TVB. I had to show these fools.
Oh, that TVB shit?
Yeah, I had to show these fools bag work.
Who participates in that? You participate in that?
No, I'm not. I would commentate and stuff if I go down there, but I have to pay my own way to go down there, and it's just like, times are tough right now, so I don't really want to do that. If I was doing better financially, I'd fly out there because like I said, I've never seen Atlanta. Me and my wife go out there, see it. I would do that, but
How
who
many
knows?
hour drive, Marco?
Drive? Oh, I don't know.
Atlanta full of gay men. I know that, Jackie, but they don't. People out in other states act like the gay men. As soon as you get to Atlanta, they just attack you, and that's not true.
I'm gonna
I've been in Atlanta a few times. The motherfuckers don't bother you unless you bother them.
I'm gonna guess like 12-hour drive. Let's see.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna guess.
Johnny drove from I think he said he's like in Kissimmee. He drove from Florida to Atlanta.
Well, that's different. Yeah, okay.
That's 2 hours.
So I was wrong. It's more. It's almost 15-hour drive from here, Atlanta. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, Atlanta from Florida to Atlanta is like 2 hours, right?
Alberto 2 3 hour drive. Not going to border wars.
I might pop out, Marco.
You're not going to border wars, right?
I mean, just to watch. I'm not gonna like fight, but I want to pop out. I want to meet Two Tone and all them.
Oh, you are going now?
You want to meet Two Tone? Why you want to meet Fat Boy?
Nah, come on, man. I fuck with
Fat ass motherfucker always talking shit about. He's always talking. I don't. The thing that bothers me about Two Tone is he's always talking about shit that he can't physically do.
Well, Two Tone is a good dude. He's for
Two Tone is fat.
He's for
so stop acting like you're an athlete. You're not athletic, bro. You're huge.
Yeah, but he does things for entertainment purposes. He's a good guy. He just
he needs to cut that shit out. It comes across as fake and fat, so he needs to cut that shit out.
Okay, I got you. Yayan, man, I love to see Yayan, man. If I see like Yayan, we're slapboxing on site. On site, if I bump into
I've never seen. What's that? Hold on, go back to that. What's she say, Jackie? What'd you say? Never seen 21s?
She said never seen Two Tone's show. I've been on it a couple times. He shows. I mean, look, he's doing his thing. You know, he's gaining traction. So
they like his fat ass. I don't know why, but they really like that dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, I would love to go down there, man. I would love to go down there. So who knows? Maybe
it's nice, man. It's cool. It's different.
It's in like
especially for a cat like you, because you're from New York, so you're used to everything being super fast paced. Like I'm from LA. Everything here is like medium pace, but Atlanta, it depends on where you go. Some places in Atlanta are just speeding by 100 miles an hour, and some places are slow as shit.
We went to LA a couple years ago. Me and my wife, we were staying with my man Jeremy Williams, and we were going to a bunch of gyms around there doing some content. And when we landed there, it was like nice because it was winter here, and there was nice. Like one thing about LA, man, that weather is you can't beat it.
Perfect. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh, you can't beat it. The weather,
especially on the East Coast, is great.
Yeah, you can't fucking and like. It's like a different smell in the air, and you guys are also way cleaner. So like even in the city-ish parts, it's just so different than New York. I like it. It's a refreshing change. But I don't think I could live there.
That's the only thing I dislike about New York. The only thing I dislike about New York is it's so congested and it's so dirty.
Yeah.
Shit, trash everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it depends. If you're going to go to Times Square, it's going to be a nightmare. But, there's parts that aren't, the parts aren't bad. What? Damn, Oval, you're sprawled out like a Roman king, like they're about to feed you grapes. Like somebody's going to feed you grapes.
Y'all in your bed, shit, man. What's going on, bro?
They're going to just drop. Yo, we're going to see an arm come through and drop grapes in his mouth. Like, boop.
Yeah. Pause. No, what's up? I'm just hanging in there.
What's up, man?
Oh, man. What y'all up to?
Talking about border wars and going to Atlanta, possibly. I would love to do that, man. I hope things turn around within a month and we can go, but probably not. Joey.
Go to Atlanta for what?
There's a border wars. This the TBV things is there.
Marco,
what's up?
You could see Tip's fighting Macau like in the co-main.
Oh, they're definitely fighting?
Yeah, that shit's on. Like 100%.
It's not even that.
This is Border Wars?
JFK to Atlanta. Let's see how expensive a flight is.
I mean, if you book it now, because if you wait till last minute flight, they're gonna get you good.
Right. Well, let's see.
Tip,
Leaving from.
Tip versus
okay.
Mikhail, is that Border Wars?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What's the date? It's the
Um,
7th.
yeah, the first Friday of
7th. Okay, so
November.
it's $300 round trip. That's not that bad.
That's not bad, bro.
That's
That's
not
not
bad,
bad.
Marco.
Let's even get cheaper.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not bad at
Let's
all.
see the New York City.
300
If you get it now.
to Atlanta.
Look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh, but I gotta what? That can't be right. From New York City, it says it's $77 if I fly.
Book that right now.
If I
Book
fly
it
there
right
on a
now.
Friday.
Marco,
Wow.
even if you gotta go into storage, you gotta book that one.
That is
Even if you gotta go with the
77
luggage.
bucks?
that
Yeah.
can't be right.
Airline.
On
Hold on, what?
Expedia.
That could be right.
That's
It could be
cheaper than a
right if you on
Greyhound.
Hotwire or something.
Well, I'd
Yeah,
have to
you
leave
got to
on
take
Thursday.
that.
Here's the problem though. I'd have to leave on Thursday. I can't because Thursday is 200 something. For only Friday is 77.
Fuck it.
Or if I leave
That's how it gets you.
Wednesday,
Okay,
if I
okay.
leave Wednesday, it's 77 as well. But then I'd have to spend, let's see, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday
Extra
night.
money on the hotel. Yeah, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. I
that'd be
got you.
3. Let's see. And I come back. Oh, fuck. So yeah, that would be okay. Let's see. That's pretty fucking cheap.
Well, Marco, why don't you just go to Enterprise and get a rental? Start trucking down to Atlanta.
I don't. First of all, we just looked it up. It's a 15-hour drive. We don't. I don't like being in a car that long, and I'm not putting that many miles on my fucking. I lease.
No, that's why I
wow.
said go to Enterprise.
Wow, it's $100 round trip.
Shoot it.
Holy shit, that is cheap. So $200, but then we'd have to get 2 of them because it's me and wifey. So it'd be 200, 400, and then. But so look, it adds up. So 400 round trip, right? Or wait, is it 100?
You
No,
said
is it-
100.
Oh, right, yeah, round trip. So it's
So it's
200
200
total.
total.
And then what would the hotel be?
Just stay at a Motel 6.
Airline. What airline?
That's a great
Spirit.
question.
Because it
Probably.
might be more trouble than what it's worth, depending on that
Frontier.
airline.
It's on Frontier.
That's a solid airline, Marco.
So hey, Jackie, what's a good hotel around there, Jackie?
Oh,
Like some-
Marco, Johnny was just in Atlanta. He stayed at the not the Marriott. He stayed like at the Wyndham, and he said it was like 100 a night, and it was pretty nice.
The Wyndham, 100. Okay.
Yeah,
So then
yeah,
that
because
would
he was
be-
even streaming, so the Wi-Fi is good enough to like stream, and he couldn't hear people nearby. You know how
Okay.
some of the hotels have the thin walls,
So 300. So it'd be $500 to go out there round trip
and your
For me.
food.
for me and wifey. Right. Well, food I'm gonna pay for anyway where I am. So like I don't
Yeah.
take that into consideration.
That's true.
So 500.
The room at the DoubleTree.
The what?
Hey, why was Johnny out there, bro? What was Johnny doing out there?
Johnny's tapped in with the Normans, and he went up there to get some behind-the-scenes footage of like the training camp and interview Junior and Coach Norman.
Oh, that's cool. I said, so he's actually trying to pursue it. All right, that's good shit. I
Interesting.
like
So
that.
it's about so it'd be like 500 total.
Well, Marco, if you're going, maybe you and Johnny can get an Airbnb, and it'll be a little cheaper.
Now I'm be with my wife. I ain't getting an Airbnb with Johnny. It's
No,
fucking
like you
weird.
get
don't
your
need
own
Johnny.
room, and then
They don't want Johnny in the house, is what he's saying.
oh, okay,
Yeah. No, we want.
You don't want Johnny in the house.
That's not bad though. 500 isn't bad. Maybe I would
that's
do
not
that.
bad.
That's not
It's
bad
not,
at all, man.
But here's the problem.
You spend
We're-
500 on the electric bill. Hey, you
But
spend
here-
500 on the electric bill. Come
But
on.
here's the problem. Here's the problem. We're under such financial duress right now. Like I would feel almost bad spending it on
Guilty,
that. Yeah,
but you
Yeah.
only have one life, Marco.
That's
so
true,
like
too.
you gotta live it up.
that's true too.
You don't listen. You don't have to eat all. You don't have to eat everything all at once, man. If it's not a good time, man, you got to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but tomorrow,
Plus-
Stung about, who's gonna live forever.
Or,
Exorbitant.
or if you have a credit card, pay for that shit over time.
So wait, Jackie, where they're having the event, like, do you know where they're having Border Wars, and do you know if this Drury Inn is close to it? Because I guess I got to get a car, or do I? No, I can do Ubers and shit, right? Because a car, it could be another like $200-300 or whatever, easy.
yeah, just do the Uber
Yeah, you can Uber
everywhere.
it.
Don't get the rental.
Yeah, right. You can just Uber.
Yeah, that's probably a better
And
idea.
then
Uber.
is
around.
Nest gonna charge you to get in? Is Nest
No,
gonna
no.
charge you to get in?
No,
Nah,
I'm
come
gonna be
on.
part of the production. I'll be commentating.
Yeah, Because I think the tickets are like 30, like at the
Yeah, no,
door.
no, no, no.
But
He's gonna. No, I'm not. He's not fucking charging me.
Marco's VIP. Come on now.
I'm gonna commentate on that. You know what? Maybe.
Where
Yeah,
is
you gotta get those tickets, Marco. Like 100 is bananas for like round trip.
Yeah, well, because I'm leaving on a. It's funny, right? So if Wednesday is 100 is like whatever 100, but then if I was to leave on a Thursday, it's like almost triple. It's like 200-300 because
That's towards the end of the work week. That's when
right,
people.
exactly, right,
Yeah,
exactly. But that would be dope. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
I would
Saturday.
like to see you there because I'm gonna try to pop out, so that'll be dope. I'll get to meet you, Two Tone, and Johnny.
Sure, if it's super close to me. Yeah, I'd have to see. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's Friday. That's that Friday night, and then I could leave. I could even leave Saturday.
Well, Marco, maybe you can rationalize it like this. Have you gone on a vacation this year already?
Mm-mm.
Then
We
there
haven't
you
gone on
go.
a vacation in 2 years because of what we've been going through.
And this will be like a mini vacation / work, so like that makes it
Yeah,
make more sense.
maybe. Let me
Just
talk
got paid
I'm not
Friday
sure.
night.
Huh. Oh,
Marietta, that's where it's at.
what's
Yeah.
I'm
it?
not sure.
What's it in? What is it like in a? What is it? Where is it being held
It's
at?
at
What's
a
it?
local boxing gym, I think, and
Oh,
they're
it's at
just
a
gonna set
gym.
up like chairs. Yeah.
Okay.
what, does Jackie live in Atlanta?
No, but I think
I
she's
think
right.
Yes, she
Decatur,
does.
nearby.
No, I think she's like like right next door, like in a neighboring town, I believe.
Oh, the same difference.
Where you at, Jackie? Jackie, where you at exactly?
Salute, champ. It's been a minute. What's up? Who's this? G'd up? Oh, what's up,
G
man?
tatted up.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on? Where you been? See, that's what I'm saying. I had so many people in the community like him who just haven't been around in a long time. Like, I feel like once the summer started, so many people dipped. And maybe it's because people, like being outside, doing, they say there's a lot less screen time on average when it's nice out. So,
Well, I get banned, or I would be here more often.
I think at Lugo Boxing Gym.
Lugo, okay.
This is Lugo Boxing Gym in Atlanta.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. It would suck not having a car though. Like just doing Ubers, because that would add up. Like you do Ubers, 20 here, 20 there, it probably adds up to just as much as a rental would be.
Well, Johnny's gonna have a car. How cool are you with Johnny?
I'm cool with Johnny, but I'm not gonna.
But the thing is, man, you just gotta get you a room
You want Johnny to run his life like that.
where the event is at. 'Cause that shouldn't be a problem.
No, I mean the room and the flight aren't bad, but then when you tack on a rental car, which could easily be 200-300, now we're pushing close to
No,
like
you
1,000.
don't need a rental car, man. You got the
No,
mark
rental cars aren't that expensive, bro.
Atlanta.
Now,
There's
what's
a lot.
expensive is the deposit, but they
Can you
give you
walk
that shit
around?
back. They give it
Hold
back
on.
to you.
Jackie, can you walk around Atlanta like in the
Hell
city?
nah.
Yeah, depending where you at. I used to have a place down in Atlanta. I used to know Atlanta like the back of my hand.
So it's like because if it's like a walkable place, fuck a car.
Depending where you're at, that's what I'm saying. You wherever the event is at, that's where you want to get your room at because you have the
When you're
mark.
not in the hood, you're not gonna be in the. You're not gonna be in the damn neighborhood, so you can walk around. Shit.
Mm.
Well, Marco, why don't you just get like a really ratchet hotel, and then with the extra money you save, like instead of spending 100 or 150 on a hotel, go to like a Motel 6, and then you have the rental car money right there.
You wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, me and my wife would rather stay in a, we don't need a nice hotel, but something that's
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
gonna take your wife to the Motel 6, bro.
yeah,
You don't do that.
and
Like
she's not.
Street.
My wife
My
isn't.
bad.
My wife isn't prissy, but like she doesn't fuck with ratchet hotels. She just doesn't want to be laying down, her head on some nasty ass like cum-filled fucking sheet
A
mattress.
cockroach is like
Yeah, with
crawling around the
roaches.
walls.
Nah,
Yeah.
she's not doing that.
And they smoking dope next door. You don't want to be in a place like that.
Yeah, Dwayne, tax write-off, I can, but the problem with tax write-offs are you don't save that much money. Like I just won't pay taxes on it. And if it's only $500, so I'm saving like $30 or whatever. Like, so I'm spending 500 and I'll maybe get back 30. It's tax write-offs matter if it's a huge purchase, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000. Then you're saving a significant chunk of money if you're writing it off. All I know was Dead took place in Georgia. Oh, Walking Dead took place in Georgia. Okay. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for nothing,
Oh
Ryan.
my god.
This fucking guy. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe something because my birthday is November 2nd, so maybe it'll be like a little birthday present. Maybe I'll go for a little trip. But again, I feel kind of guilty doing it, so I don't know. Who did we just lose? It was Shelton. What's up with you and what?
Pause, gang.
Whoa! Why the fuck would you say that?
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, Marco, can you add me back in the Discord?
Sure. How do I do that?
I don't know. Yella blocked me, so like maybe just send me another invite.
Yellow.
I'm gonna slap the yellow out of him. He's gonna be white after.
I'm sorry, that was funny calling him yellow. I don't know how to. I mean, I'll add you. I just don't know how to do it. Maybe you look it up. Tell me how to do it, and I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't know shit about this.
Yeah, he misunderstood my message, Marco.
Yeah. Well, Yellow Man just left. That's who left. Oh, Shelton too. Oh no, Yellow Man never came in. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna call him Yellow Man. Sorry, Ian. I'm not gonna do that. So Jackie, so you're saying it's not walkable or it is? Like around that area where the event's going to be. Actually, fuck it. I don't need to be around that. I just want to get a hotel in a walkable area, and then I could just take an Uber to the event, obviously. I don't know. What's up, David? Alberto cut it out.
The fuck did I do?
I don't know. Oh, calling him Yellow Man, probably. Did someone mention
Bruh.
scraping and scrambling? Who's that? That face looks familiar.
That looks like Josue Vargas, low-key.
Kind of looks like Stock Chasers a little bit.
Ah.
What's up,
Why you
scraping?
do my man stock like that, Marco?
No, I'm not dissing him. I'm not saying this dude's ugly or whatever. It's just he looks Hispanic. He looks like Stock Chasers a little bit. Shout out, Mark. What up, Robert? You know what you doing. Oh, that's to you, Alberto.
What am I doing, Marco?
Yo no sé, señor.
I feel like the community, Marco, like they're just like on my ass. Pause.
Always
No.
talk about your ass, man.
Hold on a second. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Marco, what's the topic? What we on?
It's Tank versus Jake Paul. Is it going to be a real fight, or is it going to be some light sparring?
I mean, I think we all know the question. I think we all know the answer to that question. You know, they're just gonna fuck around. Like it's just a bag.
They're just gonna fuck around. You think?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, didn't you read, Marco? It got leaked that they said that the commission, because they moved it from Georgia to Florida because the Georgia State Athletic Commission said that the weight disparity was too much for them to like.
Yep.
So like in Florida, they said basically no one can get knocked out, and it's just for entertainment purposes. So like, dudes, if you're going into that thinking you're gonna see action, like you're just fucking retarded.
True. I mean, I actually I don't know if that's true. Like, why don't you think they're gonna go at it?
Marco, they can't. It's in the rules. Florida Athletic State Commission said they're only sanctioning it because it got presented by MVP as an entertainment bout. So like they can't knock each other out. That's like literally in the guidelines by the commission. So like, what do you think they can do? Like they're gonna have to like not go 10 out of 10. They're just gonna be like light sparring, fucking around.
I don't know, man. I believe. I think they might really go at it. Maybe I'm hoping.
Marco,
I'm telling you,
man. I need your type of level of optimism, man. You're like always falling for that shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's Wavy. Wavy was on one last night. Wavy, what's going on? Yo, Mikhail, man, I might go down to fucking Border Wars. I know you probably already got somebody in your corner, but
let's
Marquise,
go.
what it do?
What's up, Wavy? What's going on
What's
last
up, Wavy?
night, man? You were wild.
Nah, you know what it was, Marco? It's like I'm sitting back and everybody's saying the same shit, agreeing with each other. You feel me? Holding hands and shit. And my whole thing is like y'all don't keep that same energy for your favorite fighter. Like when Teofimo Lopez fought Steve Claggett, where the fuck was HOD at with all that screaming and shit? You feel me?
Always screams.
Wait.
You feel me?
Radio. What happened yesterday? I wasn't here.
What's up, Michelangelo? Radio. Who's radio?
Who is Radio? What the fuck?
Nah, that's just like y'all know what that means, bro. Y'all always trying to
What?
be funny. Hey, what's up, Wavy?
What the
Been a
fuck?
minute.
Is
What up,
radio
Birdie?
mean?
What it
Yo,
do?
Wavy. You know what I was thinking about? You're stay wavy. I'm stay shiny.
Yes, sir. Mr. Clean.
Mister, I'm staying shiny. You're staying wavy.
The
Yes,
tip
sir.
always
Hey
gotta be
Marco,
shiny.
if you shaved your beard, you know who you would look like?
I don't know if I want to hear this, but go ahead.
You would look like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
No,
Nope, I didn't want to hear it. That's fucked up.
Marco
Like
looks like
Mr. Clean.
Not only is it fucked up, but you know what else it is?
Oh, that's racist.
What?
Not all bald white people look alike.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
All good. He's
But
calling.
yeah, man, Alberto, everybody was on here last night shitting on Boots, man. Like, you feel me? So I had to defend my fighter. You know?
Mikhail.
We gonna get one tune-up, and then we're gonna get the squabbles with Virgil, bro. Relax, calm
Yo,
down.
Mikhail, man,
So
I
I'm
agree.
thinking of fly. I just looked up flights. It's like $100 a round trip for me to fly to fucking Atlanta. I might do it.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, it is. But you know, that adds up. You got to get the hotel, and you got to get the fucking maybe rental car. Shit adds up.
Right.
But I might do it. I know you already got some in your corner though, but I might just go watch. I'll probably be commentating, so I mean, I couldn't go in your corner anyway, unless I could. I commentate, and then just for your fight, I'd go in the corner. But you probably got people, so
I'm not 100% sure who I'm gonna have in my corner just yet for
so maybe I'll go in your corner.
my team has a fight that weekend that they have to take the rest of my team.
All right, so maybe
I'm
we'll
just
do
coming
it.
down to Atlanta.
Maybe we'll do it. Maybe.
Hey, I got my dog Mikhail by KO, man. Fuck TBX. You feel me? Tip Bayless. All that shit you be talking on TBB when you get your ass knocked out. I feel like Tip gonna stop calling in. If Mikhail knock out Tip,
Well,
he might stop calling
I
in
don't-
the TBB.
Well, Wavy, I don't think there's Mikhail. Is there knockouts or is it like?
Yeah, what
What
do
do
you
you mean?
mean?
Is there?
Yeah, of course.
I almost got the bail save, dude. I would have got to finish my last fight.
That's the
Oh, shit.
what's the word when you're fighting? That's the point, not the point, but
Yeah.
the objective. That's
the
the objective. Yeah.
I'm always trying to get a finish.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no. I think
TKO. But listen, this is what I see for real. I don't know. I don't think that I could necessarily in 6 minutes knock him out cold because it'd be hard to set up that power shot. But
in a 3-rounder, right?
I'm going out grind him for sure, and I could probably get some 8 counts just from him covering up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be when I rock him. I'm just gonna start hitting him with shots because you can get the ref to stop it easier that way in amateurs.
Right.
Like once you got him rocked and you got him against the ropes, just start hitting him with anything. It don't matter
Shine
if
punches.
Yo,
not even
Towel,
shines, but just
Towel,
volume.
is that's
Just
not
let your
the
load
World
go.
Trade Center, is it?
Pause.
That's Chicago? I don't know what that is. I think that's Chicago, right? What is that?
That looks like Chicago.
Yeah, right. And I got excited. I thought it was New York. Mikhail, Mikhail a bum, but I hope he beats Sippy Salis. Come on, don't talk like that. What's wrong with you? Definitely not a bum. First of all, nobody who gets in there as much as he does is a bum. Nobody. That's for starters.
Word.
And secondly,
How
the
you
dude
gonna
does
call
have-
that man a bum when you don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
you don't even
terrible.
know that man? How you gonna call him
That's
a bum?
terrible.
That's some
That's
weird,
terrible.
weird
And I
shit.
think is Michelangelo a
That's
fighter?
weird.
No, he's not a fighter. The other dude's a fighter.
He
has-
dudes
he
that
has
never
a- he has
fought
a,
him or something like that.
He has a nah, I'm good today. I'm good.
Yeah, you
Well, he
seem
says he
you seem
spars
way
pro.
better. I got nervous too. I was like, uh-oh. Here we go.
I remember that last time when he was hot.
Oh, that's and why? Yeah, yo, Towers, you from New York? What part? Talk to me. See, it was New York because I'm used to the old school World Trade with the twin towers. And
Oh, that might be the single tower.
that's what it. I wasn't sure it was
Yeah.
either that or it was the fucking Sears Tower. I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
I thought-
Mikhail, I'm with Jackie. Don't crash out again, man. You crashed out the first time.
Yo, Wavy was in here last night, like you, Mikhail. He just wanted to fight people, pull up Florida. He was on some.
I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you. No, you're not, motherfucker.
Telling you.
No, you're not.
Wait, Marco.
That's the thing though. Like when you at the gym and you with fighters like 24/7, that's just how we all are. So I'm
Yeah, I get it.
Motherfuckers coming right back at me.
But good luck in your fight, man. Good luck in your fight, though. For real. Good luck in your fight, man.
That'd be dope if you beat Tip, because Tip is, you know, in
I'm
that
beating
community.
Tip. I'm
Tip's
beating
going on his pockets, Marco.
He's
I'm
what?
beating Tip.
He's
Tip's
gonna
going
get
on
put on his
pockets?
pockets.
I haven't watched enough Tip. So if I end
Marco,
up,
he
what's
only has 2 fights, bro. They're
oh,
both in border wars, right? Bro,
oh,
that's what, there's levels to this shit. Like, bro, I spar.
you got way more experience, yeah.
I got way more experience. Like the stuff that I'm in there doing is he hasn't seen that under the lights. He may have seen it in sparring, but not under the lights. I didn't
No, that's a
fought
fact. That's a fact.
a lot of experienced fighters too, so it's like I got a lot of different experience.
Powers, man. I'm from Hell's Kitchen, and I'm not there anymore either. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna get
So,
into it with
so
HLD.
did you see the Macau?
See what?
Did Macau see the question? Oh, your thumbnail.
Oh, right.
What's the
Like-
question?
Tank versus Jake. Light sparring or a real fight?
That's light spar.
I hope not.
It's light spar. Listen, Tank, Tank is a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to see what he insinuates. The whole time that they were up there, this is what he was getting. He takes this shit as a joke, bro. He's very childish in his brain. Like, he hasn't matured a lot. And so a lot of times, like, people misjudge his reactions and stuff because you're like, what the fuck? But he's just a little hood baby. Like, he's just a child. Really, it is. So he's up there having fun because he's making his whole thing was going. He doesn't like that he's doing this, but he's getting the money. But he doesn't like it for real because in his heart, he's really a fighter. He doesn't like this shit.
Right.
But he's like, he's angry with
mean-
himself, so he lashes out at everybody else. But if you notice, the whole time he was threatening to say something at both of the press conferences, and what he was doing was fucking with Jake, and he was fucking with because he didn't like the daddy comment. It's some of the stuff you feel like, okay, cool, we can settle the fight, but some stuff you ain't got it. Like, I'm your daddy, you work for me, I'm paying your check. He didn't like that
Yeah.
because, like, bro, I'm just as rich as you. He's
I
not as
agree
Jake.
with
You know what I'm saying? He's not as rich as Jake, but the difference between him and Jake's lifestyle is Jake can buy the same stuff that Tank has 5 times. That's the only difference. Tank
Yeah,
has
right.
I mean, they're both rich, and like at a certain point, yeah, when you're rich, you're rich. But Jake is a boss. Tank is not.
no Tank's not a boss.
But Jake is his own boss. Yeah. So
I disagree.
what you mean?
Well, Javante has GTD Promotions. I would say he is a boss.
Yeah, he doesn't run it.
Who
though.
the fuck is fought in that holds
Al
no water?
Heyman
though.
is Tank's boss.
Well, Leonard Ellerby is his employee.
How many fights have been promoted by
Leonard
When I mean a
GTD
boss,
Promotions?
Alberto, when I mean a boss, I don't mean literally. Yeah, he's a boss. I mean he doesn't run his career. That's what I
Yes.
mean.
No,
Jake
because Al
runs
Heyman
his
does.
career.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got you.
Like that was what
Yeah, how
Bud
many?
Crawford was saying the whole time with the Canelo fight. That's why he kept saying that. He's like, I don't got because he doesn't have a promotion company. Like he's out of the Top Rank contract now, and he
Okay.
signed directly with Turkey. Like it's
That's
him.
that's funny, Towers, because I left Hell's Kitchen and I've been living in Brooklyn for the last like 15 years. So it's funny out there because Brooklyn was a shithole back in the day. Now it's nice, most of it. But anyway,
So is Bud an employee and Canelo's a boss? Like y'all
does
logic?
Tank put up the money? No, Clarissa. Tank does not put up the money, but Jake does, and that's the kind of bullshit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. They're both way better off than all of us. So you know what I'm saying?
I mean, and it's not. Jake has partners too.
And this
Don't
is what
think
he
that
said is
company
right.
is completely his.
Yeah, there's no stable in GTD.
No, it's just him.
Right.
But that's like that. But that's how you always kind of start off, though. If they're following the Mayweather, they're following the Mayweather blueprint. Because if you peep, Errol Spence did it. Like, there's several fighters that do that, and it's just like,
What?
but they
I
still fall up under a major label. They still have backers.
I remember when 50 Cent and Floyd got in their little beef, and then 50 was like, "Yo, Floyd doesn't even have a corporation. He doesn't have an LLC.
No.
Nothing. He's like, his checks come from Oscar De La Hoya, and he even did that one time. He showed the check and said Golden Boy Promotions, and it was like 10, 100 million, whatever it was.
But he didn't have a LLC. He didn't have a company set up at that time, but he was his own boss. But he was just flying independent. There's fighters that's doing it right now on a much lower level. Like a lot of the guys that I deal with, my guy Zane, bro. He just negotiated his own contract for the fight that he's fighting this at the end of this week. Like, he negotiated that himself. He don't have no manager right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just flying solo, but he's got a pro card. So shit.
Yeah, I mean, Floyd. I wouldn't say he was a boss. He was like
he turned into a boss.
He was like Will Smith at his peak, where like the studios still paid him. The producers and the studios had to hire him, but everybody wanted him, so he was a boss in the sense of like they all want me, so I have all the leverage, but he wasn't the one writing the checks.
No.
And that's
He
how
wasn't
Floyd
actually
was.
he wasn't actually putting on the event, but if you think about it, he's doing it a much smarter way. Hey, I'm going to use your money to still do what I want to do, and I'm risking nothing. I'm not putting up anything, so I don't have anything to lose in this.
When you're in high demand, right, you become a boss kind of technically.
Yeah, pseudo boss.
Yeah, so I mean, he was like that, I believe. Now Jake is a straight up his own boss.
Didn't Floyd cut a deal with the MGM Grand? Didn't Floyd have his own deal with the MGM Grand?
He must have, because he always fought there.
He had his own deal with HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cut his own deal with HBO.
And that's why he moved to Showtime. I know that's why he moved to Showtime, because he got more money from Showtime. But what I'm saying is, he had his own deal. Floyd Mayweather had his own deal with the MGM Grand Hotel in Vegas.
Sure, he did.
Here. That's
why
why
everybody has to do it to Floyd.
I'm getting a cut of everything.
So
that's why everybody came to Floyd.
They don't pay you in Border Wars, right, Michael?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
If anything,
you pay them.
You pay them, yeah. What for? Like, well, you have to pay for the physical. Oh no, doesn't
Ness charges you fees because he does the interview and he charges you fees. And it goes towards the belts and the medals.
How much does he charge you? Are you at
this
Liberty?
fight was just $50.
So $50 to fight, and that goes towards what?
Stuff. I don't know.
The operational cost, Marco. Like
Basically,
they have like title belts, like WBC, like amateur.
Okay.
And then because when me and Lobo fight next year, we're probably gonna fight for the belt, so we're gonna have to pay sanctioning fees to have the belts made.
Okay. Well,
I mean, there's certain shows it happens. He's not like the only show, but
no, I'm not saying
most shows though. You did like most of the stuff, but at the end of the day, Border Wars is a different experience.
It's bigger. Yeah, I was gonna say when you just fight USA Boxing, you don't pay anything. But this is you're going in front of a lot more.
No, but sometimes some situations you will have some fees and stuff. It just
like when, because when I did it, there was no fees. What were the fees?
The one show in Detroit. It just depends on what type of show it is. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what all they're gonna do.
Because
I don't think nationals you should be good. But it depends on which national tournament, because there's like I said, the one in Detroit is the national tournament. There is fees to be paid. It's something nominal, like $45, $50, $40, something like that. It just depends on the show. It just depends on what's going on.
Maybe I did have to pay when I was younger because Kevin Rooney probably covered it. Like I didn't. I was.
Yeah, a lot of times but that's why I covered the stuff with sponsorships.
Right. Okay.
How long are you gonna stay amateur, McCall?
At least until late next year.
I was gonna say no more than a year, and then fucking peace out.
Yeah, I'm basically right now. Like once I get past like the 10-15 fight mark, we're probably just looking for.
I was gonna say, yo, didn't I tell you that 15-20 fights is all you fucking need?
That's all I need.
That's all.
But being with Buster now it's a lot. It's a lot. I have a lot more guidance than like current pro and stuff.
You Buster Douglas?
Yeah, Buster Douglas, my coach.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
That's
Ohio.
Oh, you got a leg up, bro. You got a leg up because Buster knows some people.
But Buster never talks, right? What kind of coach is he?
Crazy.
Buster don't talk.
What kind of coach is he then? Like, how does he give you? Like, what's he say to you?
Because we got to like, there's a team. Like, there's his brother Will, Coach Derek, Coach Mike. Like, there's four other coaches.
Do you think he's suffering from any kind of like damage from fighting?
A little bit.
You do, huh? Like, well, like,
yeah, not bad.
I kind of got that feeling too whenever. But
I mean, it's like, look at Tommy Hearns. Look at it's a lot of.
It's not bad, yeah.
Once you get into the room with fighters, you see the damage.
Mikhail, have you seen Floyd Senior?
Oh, he has
Senior.
He has really bad.
It's bad.
Alzheimer's now.
Floyd Senior's bad.
Dementia.
They won't even let you take pictures with him anymore. You know, you can come up and speak to him, but you got to keep your distance. It's bad with Floyd Senior.
Why do you got to keep your distance?
Because he doesn't understand. Sometimes he might shoot a jab or something. He's bad. He's
real quick.
Really?
It's the dementia. So like
he's bad.
That's the thing. Like Buster's not like that. It's more just like
He's like slower, right? He's like
yeah, just like I said, if you've ever been around retired heavyweight fighters in the room, some guys are better, some guys are worse,
like
and
my
some guys
man,
are all right.
man Shane Mosley he's starting to be
Yeah, Shane Mercy's got a little
Shane
slur.
Mosley's bad too. He's
it's
bad.
not
He's
bad,
bad.
but he's getting there.
It's bad
Tony
for Shane because I remember Shane. You know, I remember Shane when he could talk, and now it's bad.
Yeah, I just
it's
seen
way
an interview
different.
with James
I would
Toney.
be a
He
boxing
sounded
trainer
bad,
if I got the right pupils.
Yeah, he just don't want to train everybody. I respect that.
I would only train certain people. I would do it too. Like I got no problem with that, but it would have to be, something that would be very fruitful.
I think you might be an excellent trainer though, Marco. I think you might be good at it.
Marco would be a good trainer.
Thank you. Yeah, Riddick Bowe's been bad. Riddick Bowe, I've told you guys,
it's bad.
His started,
but Riddick did a lot of shit. You know, Riddick Bowe did a lot of stuff out of the camera. He fought MMA. He fought what's that? Muay Thai. He did all that type of shit. So
after his second fight with Galata is when Riddick Bowe. I've done a video on this. You literally saw the transformation, the damage from that fight. Literally had him slurring his words directly after the fight. Whereas before the fight,
after the Galata fight,
second Galata fight. Yep.
Really.
That's the only instance I can see where you can pinpoint it to one exact fight that did the damage.
But do you feel like Holyfield? I feel like he went bad and then he got better.
I think he's okay. Yeah, he sounds.
No, he got better though. Have you noticed?
Holyfield's okay.
Better.
Yeah,
here's the thing, Mikhail. Some of these guys, like my man Jeremy Williams, they take speech therapy, and with speech therapy, you can remove the slurring. So I didn't know that.
I think he did that.
He might have.
Certain boxers got speech problems, like Deontay Wilder. You feel me? Devin Haney, like they just talk like that.
Well, Wilder's like a country bumpkin. Like I think it's more like
Wilder speaks.
These country is shit.
They don't
Some people get that confused and they think it's because of boxing. Nah, he been talking like that.
Yes, it's when they don't speak the same. Because even like that's what I'll say. Holyfield has an accent anyway. He's from Atlanta, so he got an accent. But then you started. For me, it's the response time.
Right.
When you can look in their face and tell if they want to say something quick.
Because I can remember back then.
You like?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The response time's a big one. Yep. Absolutely.
Because I remember back in my day, right? We start to notice Ali after the Shavers fight. After Ernie Shavers, you could notice everything started to be a little bit slower.
Yeah, well,
because he was still talking good. Frazier, he was talking good after Foreman. He was talking good after Ron Lyle. After all, he's still just the same Ali. But after Ali, Shavers, it was
Ali
different.
started like
it was different.
He wouldn't open his mouth fully. He went from being like I'm the greatest to like I'm gonna tell you, Joe Frazier. And he always kept his teeth touching when he talked.
Yeah, right. You can tell. Yeah.
And he spoke slower, and he would be way more, almost be whispering, like I told Joe Frazier.
Like Mikhail was saying, it's like he was trying to make sure he said the right thing.
And that's why I tell you guys, even at 15,
you're really thinking about everything he said. Yeah, I got you.
I was always conscious of that for some reason. And, and people call you a pussy and, you're in the wrong sport. And I was always conscious. I'm like, I would spar every day certain times. And after a while, I'm like, this can't be good. Like, I'm not, and I just stopped sparring as much.
I just go based on my body, bro.
Well, I realized too, like, believe it or not, man, if you spar every day, it's not going to do that much more for you than if you spar once or twice a week. It's really not. Or in the long run. It's not.
Hey, you heard about Yard? You guys heard about Anthony Yard?
No.
What?
Anthony Yard. He doesn't spar at all. They don't spar at all.
Well,
I mean, there's guys.
Well, and that's
they don't spar.
Tech spar.
That's okay once you're at a certain level. Once you're at a certain level, you don't need to spar.
I think at a certain level, the sparring needs to slow down. But like a lot of pros that I go into, they tech spar and they only hard spar like right before the fight.
Tech spar that's what you guys call it, tech spar? I call it light spar.
Where we just light spar, just pop up. Like, because a lot of them are bigger than me. So
his trainer
what I think you should do.
What's his name?
I think it's okay to go hard to the body, but light to the head. Because the body.
Yeah, Tunde Ajayi, his trainer. Tunde says they don't
down on the shot to the body though, or like a lot of times what we'll do is like aim at a shoulder. Like if we want to let one go, I will aim at a shoulder, boom, hit you like dead in your chest. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like if I want to let one like because you know the speeds are different for the lighter punches than with the heavier punches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes if I'm trying to time, I'll just change where I'm aiming instead of aiming at your head. I'll just try to like dead arm your shoulder, like boom.
Yayan,
You be
appreciate
doing
you,
that
big
Canelo
dog.
shit.
Yayan's a member. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Like, if I was training you, I would do that. I would say, well, we're gonna do 3 days of sparring a week. It would be all light sparring, right? It would be light, meaning like hard to the body but light to the head, and then I would have you hard spar fully. You know, maybe once a week, right? If you're fighting, like maybe something like that.
Yeah,
I think that's good.
That's
So
how
you're
like
against hard sparring, Marco?
It's not necessary. It's not necessary when you're like Mikhail, where you're in the gym all the time. If you're just trying to pick up boxing, like let's say you've never boxed and you have your first fight in a month, you got to throw in a lot of hard sparring. But he's at a point where like he's taking his time with it. Yeah, you don't need to do all that.
like I ain't gonna lie though at Thompson, like down there, Buster has a spar like I ain't gonna lie, we spar like 3-4 times a week. It just depends on what you're doing, but it's always based on like how your body feels. That's one thing I can say is they really are in tune. Like I got caught last week and bad, and I started dancing around, and he was like, he stopped the spar, and then I got mad or whatever. I'm like, let me shake. He's like, bro, you've already proved that you can shake it and respond. Like it's not worth it.
This was a body shot or a headshot?
Headshot.
Damn, how'd you feel? Was it the thing where you were dizzy or just your legs weren't cooperating?
The dizzy. He rang my bell.
So why'd you get? You got mad. You got mad because you look at it like I'm a pussy. You don't have to stop it.
Yeah.
But that's shit. Fuck it. Maybe it's a good idea. Oh damn, HLD, appreciate you, big dog. Original recipe 5-piece. This is why I pause for guys like Mikhail and Koki to be taking a weekly dose of CTE, especially at their ages. A long, healthy life is valuable. This is why I pause for guys like.
Then what the fuck happened to you, HLD?
Wait, what's that mean? He pauses for you. I don't get that.
Oh no.
I don't get what he's talking about. See, that's my question. What the fuck? If he's worried about these guys having a long, healthy life and not getting CTE, what the fuck happened to you?
I mean,
He just be on that cocaine, man.
He just screams a lot. He doesn't have CT. He just loves screaming.
Bro, be on 10 every day, bro. Every day screaming like DMX and shit, bro. You gotta calm down.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, Marco.
Say again.
I wish you could see some of the wars in the gym sometimes, because it do be days where, like, that's what I just love about having a coaching staff now, because it do be days where a coach would come over there and be like, go whoop that motherfucker's ass. I know what that means. Shit. Let it go. Right. Let it go. Let the clip go.
Y'all be having gym wars? Y'all be having gym wars in Ohio?
Hell, that's why we can all fight like that. Especially when you go to another gym and you spar. You go to, like, if coach tell you like, oh, we about to go over here and spar, I go all around the city and spar. That's why I've been able to advance so quickly. Like, I'm going to a different gym to spar tonight. Like, I go all over the city, and I'm from a different gym, so dude's gonna try to show out. They got a Cuban national in there too. He got 160 fights at the gym I'm going to.
Hey, and you going into the fight with a W, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I was trying to go in there with 2, man. I just got another canceled fight that canceled my Golden Gloves, but I'm sorry. Yes, hopefully I'll pick up another one though.
Hey, bro, I'm looking forward to that fight with Alex Forbes and Alex Vega though, bro, because Forbes is like so much taller than Vega.
When's Vega fighting? He's fighting in Atlanta?
Border Wars, yeah.
Yeah, he's fighting in Atlanta. But this is my thought. He ducked Forbes already, bro. I think Vega was scared to fight Forbes for real. He think he was gonna whoop his ass, and then he had to like, dudes gotta like get their courage up. Like, bro, he talking about I can't.
Was stuck by that height difference, bro.
Exactly. He talking about I can't get up for the fight, but then you watch him fight. Then you watch, because he fought in the last Border Wars. Then you watch him fight OC, and you go, oh, I can fight him. Nah, you come on, bro. I'm in the gym too much. I'm around too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I first met Tip, I said, oh, hell no, he can't get in the ring with me. He don't got enough dog in him. I ain't gonna lie. Lobo got more dog than Tip, bro. I swear. I like you can when you size a fighter up, you know all of that, bro. You know what's going on. I sized up both of them. I'm like, damn, Lobo got dog. Oh, I'm gonna have to really get with him. Like I'm gonna have to really be on my shit.
Yeah,
And I didn't
Tip
expect that
sound
with
more
Lobo.
gangsta on the phone, but when you see him in person, he's
Yeah, when you
like
see him in person, he
very
got no
friendly.
energy.
Yeah,
He got no
smiling,
energy.
very friendly.
Man, I got the same energy. Like I'm fucked up. I'm a fighter. I got the same energy. Like I'll meet you there. I'm gonna beat your. I'm what we at the face. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. If it's respectful, it's respectful. I'm just intense. But if it's disrespectful, I'm coming the same way. I'm gonna be talking to you in the ring. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Damn.
Word. But Vega did look good in his last
Yeah,
fight, though. He stopped his
HOD, don't
last
try to
opponent.
sneak up in here, motherfucker.
Well,
You're usually loud as
Yeah, I
shit.
see him.
Don't try to
He
sneak in
did,
here.
he did do well, but the dude he fought.
Shut up with your broke dumb ass, bro. Get on your bottom, bro. Get on your bottom, bro.
He did look good, but you know the dude just
He
he
fought
had
a
rope.
cherry.
The dude had rope burns on his back. He just laid on the ropes and just
He fought a cherry,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it
saying.
looked like
I thought,
cherry.
listen, the way Vega talked, I thought that Vega had like 8, 10 fights. He's been a couple border wars under his belt.
that's his first fight, right?
Man, this is his second fight. I said, man, boy, y'all don't know his levels to this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought I was a fighter. My second fight too. You gotta earn your way through this shit, bro.
Now you're not a fighter until I feel like you're in a gym at least 2 or 3 years consistently.
Man, I'm just now starting to feel like
Hey, if you
everywhere I
guys
go.
got YouTube with the TV,
Yeah,
if you got YouTube, Jalalov is fighting right now.
I'm about to say that IBA's on. I gotta go. You know I got it on.
What's the name?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I heard Jalalov. I want to see this motherfucker.
Let me help clarify what I was saying in my super chat, since the reading comprehension skills is, because there's a lot of
Shut
CTE
the
on
fuck up and
apparently
say what you
already on
gotta
the
say,
panel.
man.
Fucking say it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. Don't read that shit.
We're talking about all the hell damage of all these boxers who put their lives on the line for the real on a life shit, earn millions of dollars, and go ask them if it was fucking really worth it to be the way they are today. It's really fucked up.
You know what's
It's
funny?
really fucked up. Now let me finish my shit.
Go ahead.
The reason why I hesitate for guys like Mikhail and Koki, these guys ain't doing it for no fucking millions of dollars. There is no payday like this at the end of the rainbow for these young guys. There isn't. Not like that. Not even at 50,000. Not even at 50,000. Not even at 100,000. Not even at 500,000.
How do you know?
Is it worth to be mumbling, jumbling like these old pro fighters are doing?
So let me say this, and then you can answer this, Mikhail.
And let me finish one thing. Shelton himself, boxing has always been a poor man's sport to get the fuck out the ghetto to earn a way of living. Now, Shelton's a military man. Now, he himself knows that, hey, going to the military was a way out. It wasn't just because I wanted to do. Now, this man, I know for a fact, hey, me and Shelton, we fuck around and we talk shit. But I know that Shelton goes through a lot of shit in his life because of what he had to pay to make it out of the ghetto, to make it out of the fucking hood, so he can make a way for a life for himself. But if you ask that man, is it fucking worth going through the shit he's going through? Shelton, was it worth it?
Nah.
Thank you.
So now let me say this. You have a point. First off, let me address this, and Mikhail, you could answer. To respond to what you said, there's no ways they're going to make money. We don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know.
Bro, not enough to be like that. No, none.
Let me
DMX,
none.
calm down.
Let me
bro.
finish.
Relax.
So we don't know that. Now, yes, it's unlikely because in boxing, only whatever the small percentages of guys make it. Yeah, it is unlikely. But saying there's no chance isn't true. That's what they're trying to do.
Secondly, a few dollars. Not enough for CET.
Secondly, the percentage of people who end up developing brain damage is still kind of unclear. But it's not a certain truth. It's not certain that you're going to get fucking brain damage if you engage in boxing, right? Thirdly, people are fighting now very differently. You heard what he just said. He does tech sparring most of the time. Light sparring. That's way less likely to result in any kind of brain damage. And now, last thing is when you bring up Shelton. Shelton has PTSD from military action. Very different than getting brain damage.
You're kissing ass to your sport, bro. Fuck the sport when it comes to the health of it, bro. The truth is, every time you get punched in the fucking head, something's happening.
I agree that there's a big risk, but as long as
it's no different.
Are there variables of damage? Yes, but you can't tell me you're not getting something every time you get popped in the fucking head.
You ain't
It's
gonna
just
tell
it's
me.
a part of the sport. And the one thing you talking about is it worth it? But this is the thing though. I've been around a lot of older fighters now. They regret certain parts, certain things they didn't know back then, certain things they wish they would have done differently. But no, they don't regret it. No, they
Well,
don't.
Muhammad Ali was asked, and he's one of the worst cases, right? And he said and I don't agree. Like I would regret it. He said he didn't regret any of it. It was all worth.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you what
Yeah,
everyone that I've met, their attitude is that they don't regret it. It's part of the
and when his
sport.
kids
You
asked him
accept
about
it.
boxing, what did he tell them? And when his kids
Then once you
asked
don't
him,
want your kid doing it,
what did he tell
I
him?
mean, well, so why don't we do this, Makal? Let me ask you a question. Let's say we tell you right now, you can get rich, you could become world champion, but right around your 50s, right around HLD's age, you're going to start, slurring your words and forgetting, and you're probably not
care.
going to live a long life because the dementia will take you. You'll do
we're
it.
doing it. We're doing it.
It's
Well,
what you sign up for.
But
man.
if you,
Every
if
sport
you're
is a
not
risk.
now, you're gonna do boxing. You're gonna be stumbling and mumbling your words. You're gonna forget who the fuck you are and shit in your pants in your 50s, and you made no money out of it.
Well, HOD, it's not just boxing. You can get CTE from fucking look at
All types of stuff.
Chris
No,
Benoit
bro.
in the WWE. He got CTE and fucking
Again, because
Football.
of banging your head around. Yes,
football,
that's the point.
soccer. I heard soccer gives a lot of CT
Yeah,
too.
soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any sport that has to do with really banging your head, bouncing it around on shit or a ball
And
or whatever,
you know
it does
what?
that shit all the
And
time.
you know what, HLD? Like I'm not disagreeing with you fully
It's a
because
risk.
that's why I didn't go as far as I wanted to go. I was always worried about that. Always. So that's why I limited my sparring over
But
these
there's
years.
different situations. Marco, you found a business that carried you through to your next thing. And obviously
Right.
now you're you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know my situation.
you
know
got
the
to
situation.
remember.
Right.
I
No,
don't
I
care
get it.
about brain damage, bro. I care about getting my fucking kids in a
And you
decent
got to
situation.
remember,
Yeah, he making
HLD.
that sacrifice.
HLD, you got to remember, mine comes from from multiple explosions, gunshots.
I get
It's
it.
different.
What I'm
It's totally
comparing is
different.
that it's a way. It was a way out. What I was comparing that you chose. No, we're not talking. I'm not. You guys are dummies, bro. You guys are not.
But you have to
I'm not
understand.
comparing
You have to
CTE.
understand
I'm not
something.
comparing CTE to.
You have to understand something. He can go through mental therapy and possibly get out. When you have dementia, you're fucked. That's the difference.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be bad. I'm 60 now, so I'm still good. But it's coming. It's gonna come because
What's gonna come?
you've been 5 or 10 grenades blown up next to you, and it's
Wait,
it's
hold
coming.
on, Shelton. What's coming?
Usually they get a level
Well,
of
and I'm gonna
dementia
start
too.
slurring. I'm gonna start forgetting.
Why do you think
All this
that?
stuff is coming
Because it causes that.
It causes it later.
because I go to the VA a lot, and I've been around a lot of guys that went through that's been to combat, and I went through a lot of my guys that I served with are starting to have issues.
And it's from the bombs
combat.
exploding.
From the multiple explosions, the TBE, traumatic brain injuries, the TBIs,
Like
the traumatic brain injuries.
The same thing that impacts cause. Stress on the brain and the trauma is the same thing that just traumatic events happening to your body can be caused and release the same endorphins.
But why would? But I thought that the boxing dementia pugilista is what the technical term is. That's from the brain rattling on the skull.
That's what it is. But that same trauma can be caused to the brain just from traumatic events. And stress
so what do you think happens?
And
what do you think happens, Marco?
Later on?
Wow.
What do you think happens if you're sitting there and 15 feet away from you, a grenade goes off?
It scares the shit out of you.
Bro, your eardrums
brain
are blown out.
So it's not mental, Mikhail. It's the actual physical.
It's the physical, but it's the mental also, because that's the thing. Like, I've been shot multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I've had like multiple people die in front of me, all that type of stuff. So, like, I already got. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain is already wired and conditioned in a similar way that Shelton's is. That's why fighting is nothing. Fight or flight constantly being put on my brain, on my body, is the way that I've lived for the.
But I'm
guys. I compared Shelton consequences.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
That's what. But you're over here spreading it out like I'm comparing CT.
No. I know what you meant. You meant trying to get out of the hood and taking a path that can lead to
now is there variables understanding that post-traumatic stress disorder, people who have a lot of type of stresses of their life, later on in life because they've been thinking like that. They're fucked up their brains with all that stressing and all that shit, and the type of post-traumatic stress disorder that Shelton with. It cause then other shit like dementia and shit like yes, but that's not what I'm talking about in itself. I'm just
No,
saying
right.
that the price you pay to get out, from a situation to what you later on paying in life, is it worth it? And
And I
it's
mean,
not. It's not gonna be worth it. You can't remember your son's name or your daughter's name.
I would like you guys to show me where, because my father died of dementia. From what I understand, dementia is only caused by either the rattling of the brain, or the number one factors they say is as you get older, not exercising, shitty diet. I've never seen traumatic events, just purely.
You gotta study a lot more. Sugar
And then
today in our nation is our number one poison.
Yeah,
and
just
what
like
the
sugar.
overdose
I'm talking
and the
about
over
traumatic
sugar
events.
that we be eating in our daily lives is
Yeah,
like
all that.
look. They don't call diabetes in other countries diabetes. They don't. It's a brain disease because what it does to your brain, it fucks you up. Is there another name that I wish I had the study in front of me. There's a lot of stuff that you guys have, but we're gonna get too far into. I'm just saying is that the price you pay at this early age of your life to not to know who you are or your sons and daughters' names, it's not great. And that's why I'm just saying I hesitate for you. My proper word should have been I hesitate that you guys at your age are taking this. That's all, man. I'm giving you to that. Don't wish you guys really did that stuff, because later on it could be worse. It could be something that's not good for you and very regretful. It's a very regretful type of sport. That's why it's always been a poor man's sport. For guys who really had no food in their mouths and they don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck because they have nothing else to fall on. But for guys like you and we have a lot of other ways.
if I was in a position where
The
I
good
didn't have
thing
to
is you
box,
said
I
it
wouldn't box.
and they
Yeah,
heard
you
it.
don't know his
You can't
situation,
presume to
bro.
know my life.
He might have
Yeah.
a record.
The good
where
thing
he
is
can't
though,
get
HLD,
certain
you said it
jobs.
and they
I
heard
don't
it.
know.
But you got to understand that if these guys are boxing, they probably already factored that in and
Yeah.
decided that this is the best move for them. So
Right.
we got to
It's
go
not
with
like
that.
It's got to be a way out. In other words, it's not your atypical sport, guys. It's
Right.
got to be for a way out.
The thing is,
Right.
for me, I have a complete plan. My plan, I'm only probably going to compete for the next 6-7 years, maybe. I'd solid 5 or 6 for sure, and we're gonna go as far as we can go. But my whole thing is I'm collecting a resume, and I'm looking to get in the business side of boxing. I'm learning.
I like to talk
doing
of
what I'm
that.
doing. I'm trying to get in the business, and I'm trying to
you're a
coach.
boxer.
You know what I'm saying, and train and have my own gym.
Okay,
And be able to make my
Well, there
money
you
there.
go. I mean, shit.
That-
But my
that's
thing
good
is
to
this,
hear.
man. I respect the fact that you chose it. I respect the fact that you chose it because there's a lot of easier ways to make money.
Yeah. I mean,
There
I just
is.
used what I was good at. At the end of the day, I
There
looked
is.
at my skills and I said,
Right.
But
I
that
got
right
you.
there,
Man,
coming home from
respect it.
prison and
What are we talking about?
not
What I
really
missed?
having much.
he has a plan.
I'm just gonna
It's
listen
not
to
only
that.
boxing. It's to use his experience so that he can then take it into the business side and probably do his own training and then probably open up his own gym and that type of spiel. And that's great to hear
That's
in
great.
itself.
I mean, that's how I make my money right now. I coach boxing, like I coach kids boxing.
Right. I'm just gonna wish you well, bro. I just hope it all works out for you,
Where do
big dog.
you coach at, Macau?
Right now,
Yeah.
in between situations because of the whole case and all that bullshit. But I
Okay.
got fired from my last gym, so right now I'm trying to put everything together because I had to move cities or whatever. Now I'm
You need to
boxing
move
for
out here, Macau. I'll get you a job in a gym quick.
Yeah, I told you I really need to talk to my Mimi and stuff, but now I got this probation I got to deal with.
So you can't leave Ohio?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I can get it transferred.
Okay. Yeah, it's a crazy fucking sport. And I told you guys I did this study, right? And a lot of people don't agree with this, but I've talked about this, but there is so much less effects from boxing, dementia, pugilistic dementia, or punch drunk, whatever you want to call it, back in the day. But since they started wearing 8 ounces and 10-ounce gloves and started sparring in 16 to 20-ounce gloves, I've seen there's a spike. I've looked up, I've heard guys like Jack Dempsey, I've heard guys like Jack Johnson, I've heard fucking Rocky Marciano. All these guys in their 50s, 60s, and 70s talk,
good,
and they have nothing yet. And what was the difference? Not only did they fight in 6-ounce gloves, they sparred in 6-ounce gloves. I really believe the heavier gloves are big contributing.
See, that's the thing that people don't understand. The heavier gloves are creating bigger impacts, and they're
More
protecting
impact.
your hand.
It's more
They're
impact.
protecting your
Exactly.
hand, but they're not protecting your head.
Right. Exactly.
You don't think that the more recent way of cutting weight and the exaggeration of cutting weight has a lot to do with this fight right now?
It does, but
it wasn't like that in the old days. There was no weight cutting, people dying on the scales.
It wasn't. And there was only, but you have to look at something too, though. If that was the case, then no heavyweights would ever get dementia because they don't have to cut weight and they get it too.
No, you can't say never because you're gonna get it because of the fuck. You're getting CTE, bro. I'm saying increase.
Heavyweights don't cut weight, but that's the weight class that's the most susceptible to brain damage.
Because here's what it is.
Yeah, because of the impact, because of the force of impact. But you got to admit, you can't deny this, Marco. Back in the day, it was a little bit safer because people fought around their normal weight. Nobody was cutting 25, 30 pounds to make weight.
They didn't.
They weren't doing it.
They also fought 15 rounds. Jack Johnson fought 40 rounds. They fought once.
Yeah, they fought 15 rounds. Jack Johnson fought 45 rounds once.
Cutting weight dehydrates the fluid around your brain, so that makes it more likely for you to get a brain clot or die, not necessarily get dementia. I don't know.
No, it will. Any shit that you're fucking around with your brain is gonna cause damage.
Actually, you're right. It does make it, but it makes it way more likely that you're gonna get a brain clot because now you're banging right into the skull. As opposed
you're getting more gray matter because your brain is rattling in nothing.
Right.
Hey, the actor Bruce Willis got dementia. He didn't box, so
it's not the same.
His is some weird rare form of frontal lobe something. It is dementia, but it's a different form. It's a rare form.
My bad.
You're right. Look, my grandparents. Both my grandparents.
Bruce
and my
Willis.
father,
What was you talking about?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Both my grandparents and my father got it. My man's mother, Shane, our community member Shane, his mom's has it. Like they didn't box. It has nothing to do with boxing. Boxing can definitely increase it. Like Ali's Parkinson's. They say that would have come on no matter what. They say that the brain damage just accelerated it.
Yeah, my great grandfather, he got it in his late, mid to late 80s. He still remembered, people in his family, but he would drive places and I remember we found out he was in Miami, just in the middle of Miami. He didn't even know where he was at.
That happens, bro.
Crazy,
that happens.
They just found his truck. It was like, what the fuck are you doing in Miami? And he's like,
hey, but are you watching this shit? Are you watching this shit? Are you watching this?
Funny.
No, where's the fight at, bro? Where's the fight at?
Clarissa's
It's on YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. It's I'll tell you right now. It's live free heavyweight boxing, talk sport boxing.
90.
John Loff is trash, bro. He tired. He falling down.
Oh,
it's bad, Vaughn.
Oh, he's getting beat on by this dude, man.
Vaughn, I remember the first time I realized my grandfather had it was he went to go eat pasta and he was just chewing on an uncooked, how before you boil it, you just start chewing on it. And we're just like,
oh shit.
That's when we first saw okay, this is real. It starts off, you forget a couple things and you're like, they're old. And then he did that. We're like, oh fuck. And then him and my father and both his parents, they disintegrated very quickly. Within 4 years, they were dead, and they were vegetables. They would just sit there and stare, couldn't even talk. And my father got the shit. My father got it. He died at 79. His parents died at 89, so he got it 10 years fucking younger than them.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm exercising to the day I fucking die, and I'm not eating sugar. And
exactly. Is it hereditary though, Marco? Isn't it hereditary?
They don't know. There's no conclusive links.
You could be hereditary to the preconditions that if sugar affects you that way, that can maybe be bad for you. You know what I mean? Every race has their own preconditions of what they have. Like for example, in the black community, we all know that high blood pressure and diabetes is really high.
And sickle cell. Sickle cell.
Sickle cell,
Native Americans have in their DNA that they can't tolerate alcohol that well. That's why they're so easily to become alcoholics.
The Puerto Rican community, they don't shut up. Like everybody has
no, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, they just talk all the time.
Exactly.
They can't hold their tongue.
We're all predisposed to something. Is what I'm trying to get at. You know, there's a and that's the fact.
They're all predisposed to talking themselves into an ass whoop.
Word.
Man, I ain't got my ass whooped yet. Shelton.
Right. You have definitely got your ass whooped.
Shelton.
There's no way.
Hey,
no way.
Hey, if you get dementia, right?
I'm gonna say this though, Marco. I'm gonna say this right quick.
Wait, hold on, Shelton. Let Wavy was talking. Go ahead, Wavy.
Yeah, if you start getting dementia, right? What if you start taking Adderall pills? Will it help?
Here's the thing. No, nothing helps now, but they are very close to getting medication that you'll be able to prevent it. They're very.
It slows it down. That there's trial medication and there's other stuff that they try to give you to help curb it a little bit, to prolong it a little bit. But I think what it does, it just covers up. Like, for an example, and I'm not using it the same way, but like, because he has CTE and he's stuttering his words and he give him speech therapy. So then he fixes his speech, but it doesn't mean his brain is getting better. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, from what I understand, within the next 20 years or so, they're pretty confident they'll have something to really knock it out.
There's a lot of good. There's a lot. Right now, we're in health and sports and stuff. Right now, the new thing is not so much about steroids. It's about biohacking your body with peptides and shit. Which learning, getting into your chain of amino acids that trigger to do certain responses in your body of what you want it to do. And so there's a lot of stuff, and that's just in peptides. In the world of medicine, bro, in the next 40, 50 years, we're gonna be reversing a lot of shit. But then again, if the medical community allows it, you know what I mean? Because it's all about dollars and cents.
Yep.
Hey, this is a good. Hey, speaking on this,
well, I'm gonna say this right quick, Marco.
Go ahead, Sean, go ahead.
I hope this guy is not the future of the heavyweight division because he's trash.
Who?
Jello. He's garbage,
face, bro.
Yeah. See, that's where I agree a lot with Shelton. We don't. We look at something and we're like, man, that dude's trash. That's trash.
He not trash, but he.
Shelton, he's saying he's not trash.
Okay, wait a minute. Stop right there, Mikhail. He's not trash. So what is he?
I'm saying he has a good foundation.
One trash.
He could, like, I think he could be like. I think somebody could take him on with his dimensions, and he has a good amateur foundation. He
hey Shelton, he's in the recycling bin, is what Makai is saying. Somebody else can take him and maybe make him better. He's in the recycling bin.
He's not trash. He's in
the recycling bin.
Now, you gotta admit, Mikhail, this shit that we watching is not good. This is not good.
I mean, it's all right. But this is the thing, though. You're not getting you don't know who his opponent is, so you're not giving his opponent credit. His opponent has.
Hey, Shelton, the fact that they fighting on a Monday at
they're in Russia.
50 something, bro.
They're in Russia.
It's Monday, my nigga. Like, that's how you know these.
But you gotta.
They're in Russia, bro. They're in Russia.
It's Sunday.
And Russia, Monday's like Saturday night, bro. They work hard every day.
They're in Russia.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know that.
But this is the thing, though. iPay's huge over there.
Yeah, in Russia, they don't care about weekends. They don't care about shit over like that over there.
It's packed in there, bro. I see the crowd. You
remember when Klitschko called out Roy Jones about going to Russia at the Hall of Fame thing?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. He was all upset because his motherland's being bombed out. But like, what the fuck does Roy have to do with that? Roy's not political.
Man, Roy was trying to get some money.
Roy told me himself he loves going to Russia because they treat him like it's 1995. Like they treat him like that fucking like he's still at the fucking peak.
He's the man. He's the man.
Roy Jones.
He has a gym in Russia. He has a training academy in Russia.
I'll bet he some Russian coochie over there, man.
Russian coochie.
Roy is a Russian citizen. Did you know that? Roy has citizenship in Russia.
I'm trying to get citizenship in Russia. Shoot, UK ain't finna let me in. They like they fighters over there.
I just invited you, Alberto.
And all that vodka they got to drink.
Here's a Discord link, everybody who hasn't joined.
I'm going to rejoin.
Well, I will say this, Mikhail. Dude is tough. That little short dude is tough.
I was in there.
That's what I'm saying. I think I think
Why'd you leave?
if that dude went
Marco,
that
you
tough,
Marco, you
got out
don't
of there.
even talk in the Discord, Marco.
Am I supposed to? I thought it was for. I mean, thought it was for you guys. Like
yeah,
when.
bro, you gotta join in on the conversation.
All right. I'll join you.
Yeah, this dude is tough, man. He's a tough little dude.
That's what I'm saying. I think somebody else he would have had out of there. Dude just got a really good chin and he's durable. Because I look at him when he fights, he really doesn't have that many losses. He only has like 2
shit.
losses.
All right, let's do this, Jackie. If he misbehaves again, then I won't let him back. How's that?
Hell, Jackie. Jackie said don't let him back in the Discord.
Yeah, Jackie be
He
on
goes,
his ass.
Oh, you see that McCall? And he's dirty. He headbutting the shit out of dude.
I would
He
take
the shit out of
Jackie.
fucking John.
I would take Jackie's word for what it is, man. She says so. I trust her judgment. She's a what you call it?
And he hitting on the break, Mark. McCall.
And a lot of channels, man. They trust her judgment.
Hey, Jackie, is Al Birdie posting twerking videos and shit in the Discord? What's going on, man?
I hope not.
No, Berto be wilding, bro, slurping on Slurpees and shit.
Hey, Marco. Marco, I like this dude, Marco.
That's my dog, though. No,
Marco, I like this Russian dude. He's headbutting, he hitting on the break. I like him.
What's this on? What channel or what website?
Look up
it's Talk Sport Boxing. Talk Sport. It's on YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to Live Russian Boxing.
Talk Sport on YouTube. Oh wow, almost 2 million.
Live and free heavyweight boxing. Sergey Kuzmin versus Murad Khalidov. And they got John Olof on the undercard. It's called
right now, is it a black dude talking?
Talk Sport Boxing.
It's a black
Yo,
dude
you
talking?
saw how that Russian was blocking them punches with his head?
CTE on the way.
Bro, but that's some street gangster shit right there, bro.
I don't see any boxing. It's just a bunch of people talking. Maybe I'm on the wrong.
Yeah,
you might go.
I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the link for you.
Yeah, put it in the link for him. Yeah, Jalolov is getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, the tall
he about to knock Jalolov ass out. He about to knock him out.
Nah.
Oh my god.
There you go, Marco.
He got 2 rounds. Like he'll be all right.
That boy holding on right now.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, all he doing is jabbing the shit out of him.
Oh, here we go. Talk Sport.
Yeah, but look at the event, bro. It looks nice. Colors and everything.
Who's supposed to be the one who's the prospect between the two of these?
That's Jalolov, the tall guy. Jalolov.
That guy is fucking huge. How tall is he?
Like 6'6".
That's Jalolov. That's the Russian. That's the guy that 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, is this heavyweight? This heavyweight?
Yo, this kid is fighting.
Heavyweight, yeah.
That should be Deontay Wilder.
Nah, this is Devin Haney's weight scale.
Yo, this dude is fighting. Is rough. Yo, this guy is roughing.
That's the guy. That's the guy, Marco, that knocked out Richard Torres. That laid Richard Torres flat out. That's the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
yeah, he looks different, bro.
Richard Torres got knocked out? Oh, in the amateurs.
Yeah, in the amateurs by this guy we saw it the other day.
Hold on. Who knocked him out? The tall guy or the little guy?
The tall guy. Don't you remember?
The tall guy,
we played it on your channel, bro.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, he's a southpaw too?
Oh, he might put him out. He might put him out.
This is
he tried.
Who's his
opponent?
Shit. Guys, is Jalolov losing this fight?
No, Jalolov been winning the whole fight.
Oh, okay.
He's losing. Yes, he's losing this fight.
What?
Jalolov is?
If they scored it correctly, he's losing.
No, he's
but
not.
But we in Russia, so who knows?
Marco,
he looks
like
he
has looked like this all 8 rounds. What
Bro,
you're seeing now, the fight looks like this all 8 rounds.
This guy has no power.
This short dude is walking him down, bro. Look at
He's walking him down, but he's not hitting him with nothing clean.
Bro,
he's getting jabbed the whole way in.
This Jalolov guy doesn't seem that much power. Am I wrong?
This is a perfect opponent for Wilder, man. Perfect opponent for
he's out of shape, bro. That guy is out of shape.
Look at
That's
that.
what it is.
Look how he mauling Jalolov. Come on, he mauling this dude, man.
Where's Jalolov?
out of
You're supposed to be the
shape,
future of the heavyweight division, and you're getting mauled like this?
Is this guy from Russia?
He ain't the future of shit.
Hold on a second. Is this guy from Russia or one of those Kazakhstan?
Yeah, they're both from Russia.
Russia or one of the
they're both from Russia.
I don't know.
They're both from Russia because this is in Russia, bro.
That short guy has.
Well, you know, Jalolov from Uzbekistan. Jalolov is Uzbek, but this guy's from Russia.
That's what I just asked.
Jalolov Uzbek.
The short guy has my hairline, so I like that.
The little McDonald's.
Hey, man. Don't be talking about that motherfucker's hairline. He can fucking fight. He beating the shit out of Jalolov, I'll tell you that.
Look like, bro. This is what the whole fight look like. Who do you think is winning, Marco?
It looks like Jalolov's winning.
Jalolov, you're gonna give him a decision.
He is not winning this fight, bro.
Yo, that little theater, they put money into that shit, bro. Look at that.
This is what IBA always looks like.
Yeah, man. They
Why
put
is Jalilov not jabbing? You stop this guy from coming in.
he looks like
Because he's
not in
tired.
condition.
He's a piece of shit. He's not very good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, his gas tank is
Selton,
gone, bro. That man
jabbing takes the least out of you, so that's what you should be
He-
doing.
Bro, he's been out of shape. Like, bro, he was out of shape by the 4th round. He was.
Yeah,
Marco, let me tell you,
that.
this
He's been
dude,
throwing punches
this
the whole
Russian dude, he
Look,
been
he looks out of
headbutting
breath.
Jalilov. He been hitting him with elbows. He been hitting him on the break. He been beating Jalilov up.
Hey, look at the massage you're doing on his legs, bro.
Damn.
Jab. He's
What's
catching
what's this other guy's record? Do we know?
He's like, hold on, I'll pull it up. He's like 20. He's like 20 fights in. Sure.
The dude looks about 40.
Yeah, he's old.
I
He's
think
tougher than Jalilov. I know that.
I don't like these rival gloves. I think they're ugly.
I don't like them either, but they sponsor so many events. They make us use that bullshit. I hate when we.
I don't care what gloves you got. This dude, Jalilov, can't fuck with this dude. This dude's fucking Jalilov ass up.
Shelton, you're about to. It seems like you're about to be wrong because I think he's about to win the decision.
Yeah, he's gonna win the decision.
Hey, my eyes don't lie to me. I know what I saw.
Okay.
And y'all was talking. I was watching this shit. I know what I saw. This dude beat his ass.
I was going to ask you who you scoring the fight for. Jalilov is going to win the fight, and he's going to win by a large decision too. Watch.
Oh, of course, yeah. I know what's happening. Oh, Mikhail, believe me, I know what's happening.
Oh yeah, okay.
But you saw what I saw, am I right?
Yeah. He does not look good.
Saw.
He does not look good, and he's been getting roughed up. He lost. Okay, let's say this: he won the boxing match. He lost the fight.
There you go.
He won the boxing match. He lost the damn fight. He got his ass beat. I get what you're saying. He lost the fight for sure. I'm just saying he's gonna win the boxing match. He's gonna win on the card.
Well, he's gonna win the boxing match. Yeah, he'll win that. But they ain't got no money invested. This dude, this little Russian dude, he probably got a job. They ain't got no money invested in him.
How old is Jalilov? Oh, we just fucking threw him to the floor.
That was a nice one, bro.
That's what I would do to you, HLD.
Bro,
I think Jalilov is what, 28, 29, something like that.
How
Yeah,
old?
like-
28,
like-
29? Okay.
the same age as Richard Torres, about maybe a little older.
No,
I'm not
Richard
bored,
Torres is younger.
CJ.
I like that
CJ,
check though.
CJ, I'm not bored and disgusted. This isn't bad. I mean, it's you. This is the fight where I tell you guys, you see that nobody's getting knocked out,
in the ropes.
No, nobody's
but you could tell that neither guy could hurt the other one. Like
no,
off
but
the
it
jump.
wasn't. You would have in like not off the jump. You wouldn't have seen that till like round 3.
Okay.
Bro, that dude wants to go home, bro.
Round 3, Jalilov lost his.
Jalilov wants to go home, bro. He's walking. He broke. You know, when they split him up, he's like walking away, bro. He's like, man, I want to
Bro,
go
he's
home.
gonna pass out.
This
leaving the
is
ring,
how
bro.
Jalilov feels right now. He can't get him out of there. Dude just keeps coming forward. He keeps roughing him up. He's just tired. He's ready for the fight to be over. He knows he won the fight, but he knows he can't knock him out. He's not dominating him, so he just wants it to be over.
Is he taller than 6'6"? He looks taller.
No, it's like 6'4", 6'5".
He looks.
Man, they got to give him a warning for bending over,
I thought
bro.
at first he was 6'6".
He's got to stop bending over.
Whoa, why are you paying attention to that, senor?
Because, bro, he's over here just trying to buy some time with that bullshit.
Tutti frutti.
Yeah, I don't think about gay shit every time I say something that alerts you.
Not every time you say something, just every now and
No, because if I want to say you gay, I'm gonna say you gay.
just every
You know?
other sentence. Oh shit!
Bro, this fight is disgusting, bro.
It's not. I mean, it's yeah.
It's all right. It's undercard fight.
Like, bro,
Sometimes undercard goes like this.
Is it an undercard fight?
Yeah, it's not the main event.
This Russian guy, you very rarely see Soviet fighters have this kind of style.
He charged at him. Hey, he is trying to. He got some heart.
He doesn't have Soviet style at all.
Who, the little guy?
No, the tall guy.
He roughing the tall.
No, he
guy,
does. He
bro.
does fight in that Soviet style. He has that little side to side, the little bounce.
Nah, he's
Hey,
he's like
he
Larry
walked away.
Holmes.
He walked away with his hands up, and the other guy is like,
From what I saw, Mikhail, hold on. From what I saw, he was like Larry Holmes. He was dancing on his feet, jabbing, moving. He didn't look Russian at all. The style.
No, he's got some of it. Like, you know, when they get to the pros, they adapt the amateur style into some sort of pro. You know what I mean? They add more American.
I'll tell you one thing though. If you walked into a bar and saw both these dudes' faces, I'd be out. Like, peace. These guys look like horrifying fucking.
I'm gonna
Russian
ask you where the
hitmen.
gun at because we might have to shoot one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, right. Fuck that.
I'm not fighting them for sure because they're gonna
Nope.
crack bottles and have
Yeah,
fucking
whatever.
things
Yeah,
going on, like, shit. I'm cool.
they'll
on
probably
that.
have broken glass under their tongue. Pull it out.
You know, they've been to Russian prison. I'm not fucking around.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get close enough. I'm shooting you.
Yep. I don't know
No
why
bar fights with these guys.
Yeah,
No?
there's no
He
there's no
probably-
hesitation in what they're gonna do. There's no hesitation. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do it. I'm
Yep.
gonna hit you with a bottle. It just flows like nothing. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab
Oh,
you.
he hit him while he was down. Dude was roughing him up. He was.
Yeah,
Sheldon
he
was
got
like,
this tall
he was
dude got
roughing him
bullied,
up.
bro. The whole fight, bro. He got
He
bullied.
was roughing him up the whole fight. He's still
Yeah,
gonna win the division.
Javala don't look like he don't have no body reaction like a winner. I tell you that.
No, he
He
doesn't.
tired as shit.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Right. He feels like that's what I'm saying. He lost the fight. Like he feels beat the fuck up.
But the problem is not the problem, but it matters what the judges saw.
The judges are gonna give it to him.
Man, the judging, and that's not what the judges saw. Is how the judges got paid. You mean?
Oh shit! Conspiracy.
Hey, how old is the?
He's still
how old is
one.
the other dude? How old is that dude with the Vegeta hairline?
He's like mid-30s.
Nah, he must be 40.
He look older than that.
No. He looked older than that. I looked it up. He's like mid-30s.
Hey, those trainers don't look Russian though, do they?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Javelin trainer don't look Russian though.
Oh, this guy's a fucking Muslim. He's not from fucking Russia. He's from
from
probably
Uzbek.
Uzbekistan. See, yeah, he's not Russian.
But we said y'all lost Uzbek.
Yo, Uzbekistan was part of that, bro. What are you
It
talking
was.
about?
So guys, he's
Part of
6'7".
Soviet
He's 6'7".
He's
I told
6'7"?
you. Yeah, he's taller.
I thought he was 6'6".
Nope, 6'7". And the dude he's fighting is Vitaly. The dude he's fighting is Russian, right? This guy's 7-3. He's 6'1".
He's 7-3.
Yeah, 42% knockout ratio. Nobody who beat him we've ever heard of.
No, he's all been all fighting Russia.
And this guy's knockout ratio is what, 93. So he has a high knockout ratio, but he's probably
bro. That was one of the worst fights he's ever looked.
He just seems like he had he didn't seem like he had much power to me.
He didn't have no pop after pop was gone after round 3. I'm telling you, Marco. He had pop in the beginning. Dude had a chin. He's one of those. If you have a chin and I can't get you out of there, boom, in the first couple rounds, he's gonna turn into a boxer.
Off one.
Yeah, typical boxing, bro. Of course they're gonna give it to the.
Look at his face. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he knew he lost. He knew he shouldn't have won that.
Yo, a lot of the promoters here in the U.S. who have these fights in these small ass little theaters or stadiums, they should put. This is what we need. You see how that looks nice, bro. That makes it presentable on TV and shit. Yeah, man. I would love to go. I wouldn't have a problem going to this shit. This right here, this looks sharp, bro.
I agree, but there is some small shows that I know that have like good, like bro. Wait till I fight for NLC and y'all see that production. Y'all gonna be like, what? But everything looks like a pro, like pros.
This
like,
right here. Well, how many people are in there? Maybe 4,000 at the most.
No. That's like maybe a crowd of 500.
Yeah, that's because there's no
there's no back people. Okay, right. So there you and look at that. It looks sharp as fuck. I would go to this fight.
There's no stands at all, so it's all floor seating. Yeah, maybe a
500,000 maybe. But I would go, man. This was sharp.
There's no elevated seating.
No. People are sitting down. You said there was only standing room. I'm like,
no. I didn't know. I said that there's no stand like elevated stand seating.
Oh no, yeah, right. There's no second tier.
Nope.
Hey Marco, I might slide to the Jake Paul and Tank fight in Miami.
Say what? What'd you say?
I might be going to the fight for Jake Paul and Tank.
I'm gonna go too. If I get approved, I'm out there. I'm out there with you because I mean you live right there, right?
Yes, sir. I'm in West Palm Beach, so you know that's like
I'm going. Yeah, my brother-in-law lives in like Fort Lauderdale area, Deerfield.
Oh, in Broward. Okay, in Broward. Okay, that's my.
Yep. So if I get approved, you know, I got free room and board with him. I just got to fly out there.
That's what's up. We gotta link up, man. If I slide, man, we gotta.
That's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, hey Marco, I'm gonna play out. That's all my time I got for this afternoon. I gotta get into my real life. All right, guys, how we going? All right.
Peace out.
You better go massage Theo.
I'm massaging your mother to teach you how to be a man.
You gotta use the mom jokes, HOD. Come on,
he
man.
went straight to the mom.
That was weird.
I just picture HOD like I champ. Okay, champ.
Alberto, you got him on that, bro. He had to use the mom.
Yeah, that was weird.
He had to come back on.
I caught him off guard. That's why.
Hey, look at
You
this.
guys remember that MTV show, Your Mama? That shit was funny as fuck back in the day, bro. Y'all remember that shit?
No problem. We should get another one.
They had a whole show on MTV with Yo Mama jokes.
Yeah. I remember your
We had
mama
one
with
that broke a while
the
ago.
Mexican dude off of that 70s show.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh.
That shit was.
He said, "Yo, mama." Hell nah.
What's up, Bob? Look at this, guys.
What's
Bob is supposed to be in school.
Uh,
Look at him.
Oh no, the school's over.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
I got
Jersey
stayed.
Bob, you look like the strictest principal, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You wear a tie, Bob? Do you wear a tie every day?
Nah, not every day. Just at least a couple times a week.
What do they
I
call you?
think
They call you Mr. Bob, or they call you your last name?
Mr. Conyer, or some people just say Conyer.
Oh, okay. Okay. If they
Nah,
call you if they call you by your first name, is that like disrespectful or just?
yeah, nah, you can't use first name.
Okay.
That's a
'Cause
no-go,
some
Marco.
schools are like it's a thing. They allow you to call the teachers by the first name. Some
That's
schools.
crazy.
Nah, just-
I did that in elementary school, and they called my parents because I did that.
Mm. Well, yeah, we all did that when we were kids. We learned the teachers first.
Nah,
name.
in high school, I ain't gonna lie, there was a few females in high school that let us call them by their first name.
I went to this one school where that was the thing of the school. It was like I went there for like one semester where they allowed the teachers
Like
to
an
call them.
alternative school.
Yeah, some shit. I forgot what it was. Yeah, some ghetto shit.
Marco was in community college.
Nah.
I was. That's exact. My grades were. I got a college degree, guys, but my graduating grade point average, my GPA was like a 2.0. It was awful, and I had to start at community college, and I had to transfer to a decent college, and then I had to build up, and then I finally went to Arizona, University of Arizona, to be on the boxing team. My shit was a struggle because my SAT scores were like, no joke, like retarded level, like so low.
Marco, what's like? Do you feel like you're a slow learner, or like what? What do you think?
I feel like I feel like I was a bad test taker, and not that I wouldn't get nervous. I just would be like, I'd study, and then when the questions come, it's like all the
Can't remember
questions
shit.
that I felt like I studied for. Nah, I didn't know them. Like they didn't
Right.
ask any of the shit. I felt like I just focused on the wrong shit to study. Plus, I wasn't interested in most of it. If I'm interested in something, I'll learn it back and forth. But most of the shit I didn't like. I remember having to take some shit about Native American. It was a core course in Arizona, Native American studies. I'm like, no disrespect, but I don't give two fucks about Native American history. I don't care at all. So why and I would almost be like spiting myself, like, oh, I gotta learn this. Fuck you, I'm not learning it.
They make you think that too. That's like part of like the ethics like studies
Yeah, it's a
requirement.
core. I mean, this was in the year. What was it? This was like 98 or 99 when I did it. But yeah, like it was.
They still do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want people calling me. Well, it's just a female. I don't want no female. Somebody be like female call me by my first name. Somebody might think something funny. So
Ah,
you just gotta be careful, especially as a male teacher.
that makes sense. Okay. And
Mikhail, you were correct, sir.
you're in a
You
high
were
school,
very
right?
correct. John lost won the boxing
Yeah, I'm in
match,
high
but he
school.
lost the damn fight.
High school is probably the best. I think middle school's the worst. That's what I hear. That's the biggest nightmare.
Middle school is terrible.
Yeah, middle school is terrible, but high
Kids
school,
were
for the most part, they're more mature.
Right.
Bruh, middle school is the closest thing to hell, bruh. Next to jail, bruh.
Really?
Middle school,
Y'all thought middle school was
middle-
bad?
bruh.
Middle
Y'all didn't like middle
I-
school?
Now, middle school was cool for me. I'm saying like dealing with middle
As a
school,
teacher.
like
Yep.
my kids are middle school age right now. It's a terrible time.
No, I know. I'm
Bruh.
saying.
Oh,
Like,
see,
I
yeah, see,
love.
it's different. Yeah.
Sixth grade is the worst. My son just went through it because that's the first year where your hormones kick in. You're going to like different classes now. The whole structure changed from like sitting in one room to having a whole bunch of different teachers.
Right.
Having a locker room, all that. It's tough. To me, 7th, 8th, and 9th was dope. I got my independence. I was walking the streets of New York City with the honeys.
Yeah,
Fucking-
high
that
school
shit-
was smooth. High school was smooth.
That shit was.
Now these middle school
Yeah,
kids,
see, for me, it was different. Middle school wasn't bad for the
You had
teachers
a
for me
honey
because,
pack
back
in
in my day,
middle
they could
school,
still
Marco?
beat your ass. So
Say that again.
they could still
You
beat
had
your
a
ass.
honey
So it's
pack?
different.
You had a honey pack in middle school?
Yeah, man. I started fucking with the ladies.
He does.
since-
Alberto, he doesn't know what a honey pack.
He don't
is.
even know what
Like,
that.
Oh, I thought that's why I was.
What's a honey
tripping. I'm
pack?
like, he's already popped
honey,
packs in
no, honey
middle
pack.
school?
It's
Gay
like
shit?
it's something you take before you have a
Get it
good
cracked.
Hey, Marco,
Man, I don't gotta take shit.
when you was
used to
in
be
middle
so
school,
happy.
could they still beat your ass?
Nope. I used to be so happy to just be up
They
in
couldn't
it.
fuck you up back
I
then?
didn't have to take anything. Nah, man. I was all jokes aside. I
teachers
used to
didn't-
get in, listen to me, Sheldon. I used to get in mad fights when I was in elementary. I fought like crazy up until high school when I started boxing. Middle, right up until
Right.
right about middle. I fought like I broke kids'
Right.
arms. I used to. If you even looked at me wrong, but here's the thing: though, I wasn't a bully at all. But if somebody would just do something little,
Okay.
the crime never fit the punishment. With
You
me.
flagged. You flash off. Yeah, you just go off.
And you know what though? They didn't fuck with me. And this was a
You gave
time I
them the
didn't even
book,
get in
Marco.
trouble. Yo, I broke a kid's arm. I didn't even no trouble. They didn't give a fucking babies.
Was this during school or after school? Was this during school or after school?
During in class.
Oh, okay.
I remember this one kid was kicking the back of my chair. He kicked it once. I'm like, yo, stop. He kicked it again. I'm like, stop. He goes, well, I didn't do it on purpose. I go, don't fucking do it again. He did it again. So I got up, turned around, just started fucking hooking off on him.
Oh yeah, he deserved that shit. He asked for that shit.
And nothing happened to me. Nothing. Like they didn't give a fuck. Now, if my son did that, they'd probably have the cops over here. They'd send over therapists. It's wild.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm older, so that shit didn't happen in my day. Because back in my day, the teachers could still beat your ass. So it was just
crazy. Bob, you ever slapped a student? I know you wanted to.
Nah, you would lose your license, but
I went to school where you could get paddled. Hey, Shelton, could y'all get paddled at school?
Oh, you got SWATs. You got fucking SWATs.
Yeah. At my school when I was a little kid, you could get paddled.
Yo, my wife, I'm pretty sure she told me when she was in elementary, she's my age, that the teacher had a rubber chicken and would hit people with it. Isn't that fucking weird? Yeah, like a rubber chicken and would just fucking.
Yeah, we had them paddles, Marco, with the holes in them. You ever see them paddles with the holes in them?
Fuck you, Yayan.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The paddle with the holes in it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
SWAT the shit out your ass.
I mean, they try to short my lunch. I went crazy. They took me down there and told me something. We gonna paddle you. I'm like, bruh, no, you not on everything. I called my mom. You tweaking. That dude tried to tell me bend over and paddle me. I turned around and start firing on him.
Yeah. My mom.
See, it was different. See, because back in my day, you got that motherfucking ass whooping at school, and then when they told your parents, you got another ass whooping when you got home.
My mom sent me to this Catholic camp one year. Catholic, like some Catholic shit, upstate, almost near fucking, almost near Canada. Yeah. And they would punish you. And I only got in trouble once. They would make us, if you did something bad, they would throw a bunch of cut up pieces of pen, like plastic. Like, let's say you take this pen, but you know the pens that have 5 sides on them? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They would cut them in little
pieces. And make
you
go kneel in the corner on top of it?
You kneel on top of them and hold the fucking
in the corner,
by your forehead against the wall.
Yeah. They made you get in a position.
Hey, let me tell you where they got that from. Let me tell you where they got that from. You know what my grandmother used to do if she didn't feel like whooping you? She would throw a handful of rice in the corner and make you go kneel on it.
Kneel on the rice.
But that's bad enough, but you had to hold you couldn't let the fucking Bible slip from the wall. So I'm like this and I'm kneeling. Man.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
And that's supposed to be a place of God. That's a place of God. Yeah, okay.
Well, some kids need that, Marco.
Need that.
I think some kids need that, like the Ritalin.
Alberto.
And you wonder why people have a problem with God.
Yeah,
Alberto's wild. He said some kids need that.
You know, it's funny. My man, me and my man went to that camp together. And
Alberto needs that. Hold on. Alberto needs a good ass whooping.
Recently, I was talking to him, and I was like, "Yo, you remember that camp? We started getting into it." He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "What's the name of it?" He remembered the name. He goes, "Yo, I went on their Facebook page, and I told them in the comments, I'm like, yeah, this is some place. They used to make us kneel on." And he said that they fucking deleted the comment as soon as he said it.
But yeah, you was talking about middle school. Like my wife said, they had an Asian teacher there. But he said she left because they were so racist to her. Talking about her slanty, they ran her up out of school, man. The kids were so racist to her that she's like she couldn't take it. So yeah, middle school kids they vicious.
Oh, look at poor Yayan. They threw pennies at oh man, we had to fucking rice.
But doesn't that
rubber chickens, Yayan? This generation's a puss.
Marco, doesn't the middle school like depend on the area too? Like, what if you're in a middle school with like a bunch of white kids? Like, they're more tame for the most part, right? Like compared to minorities.
No, Tia went to my wife grew up in the fucking suburbs in Westchester. It was all white people, and they hit him with rubber chickens. Now, it didn't matter. It was back in the day. You know, matter of fact, like the hood's probably a little harder because the hood kids will be more likely to like fuck you.
That's That's what I said, and bro.
Yeah.
That they tried to punish me, and they had to call my mom because I'm like, bro, you're not about to hit me with that.
That's what I'm saying. But the white kids will probably
So,
be more likely to like just accept it.
I mean, yeah, they were all getting hit.
Right.
I was the
Yeah.
first one to ever do that shit. That was in kindergarten. I was like, what the fuck you think you doing?
Yep.
My wife said
My mama could whoop me. You not about to whoop me. I'll take my mama
my,
ass. Y'all took
my wife said over the weekend, she's like the poor white, you know what word are the worst ones in the school. She said they worse than
they terrible.
because they
The,
super ignorant.
wait, the
She said
poor white
they
what?
super
Like
trash.
like the hood, like
You
the
call
hood.
them white trash?
Oh,
Like
white trash.
hillbillies.
Yeah, that's what she said. Poor white trash ones are the ones that's worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that Drewski impersonated, Marco.
I didn't watch Drewski impersonate white trash. So I don't know.
But nah, she like, man, they super ignorant. That's what she said. Worse than the black kids. She said they super ignorant.
Yeah,
So
white
that's
trash
what you
is.
said.
Marco, was it like this for you in your neighborhood? Like, cause it was a mixed neighborhood. Was it like some of the kids, some of the white kids were like they went overboard, like trying to prove themselves. Like you had the ones that were cool, like just hung
Well,
with
we
everybody.
called them. We
Everybody
called
did,
them.
but you had the ones,
You're talking about WIGGERs.
yeah, pretty
Those
much,
wannabe. Yeah,
yeah.
that was the same back.
Just went
You had some of
overboard.
those, but for the most part, in my hood, because I grew up in a real hood, those would be the rich kids
That's
usually.
what I'm saying. But you always had like, you always just had some around. It's like, why? Why are you doing this, bro? Like,
Well,
all are
yeah.
cool. We treating you like everybody else. You from the neighborhood, like, bro. We grew up with you. I know you since you was a kid.
Nah,
Like,
see, with me, there was very few kids who were from the hood who were like wannabes. The
yeah,
wannabes were the ones who maybe were from like Park Avenue or from richer areas, and they would
and they
hang out
come
with the hood
around.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right
But
though.
see, you
You're
gotta
right
remember
though.
too.
You're right though. It was the come around kids. You're right though, Marco.
It was more
Now that
that,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about it, a lot
You
of them
gotta
kids like
remember, Macau, it's gonna be different for us because you know the hood. We all got that same speech. You remember that speech? Man, if you make these motherfuckers call me off of work for that bullshit, I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
no hell
If
yeah. You
I gotta leave
just
work to come
don't
up to
get
that
caught.
school behind your ass,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
don't get
fuck
caught
you up.
was our. But this is the thing. This is
Just
the
know
thing.
that.
My mom went to the Bahamas, right, for one of her like wedding anniversary or something, right, when I was a kid, and she signed off so that my stepbrother's mom could like have power of attorney or something, right? Well, we ended up going to the detention center because we got caught stealing cars and some other stuff, crazy stuff, right? Boom. So, but she could get me out because she had the power of attorney. Well, they kept it on file. So I used to have them call her instead of my mom, so I wouldn't get my ass whooped.
Damn.
So like I'll take to the detention center, I'll be like, yeah, they'd be like, call your mom, but that was the number and name they had on file was her. So I'm like, yeah, call her.
Here's Shane. Check the shirt. Shane got me the shirt as well. Prince Nas.
Prince Nas. I've been studying Prince Nas, man. I was with it all the way till he got to Barrera, and I was like, man, his style, the fact that he didn't have a fundamental base got exposed. Go back to the fundamentals.
It did, and I remember just thinking, I was hoping because he's my top 3 favorite.
I love his style.
I was hoping because they said that with Kevin. They said that every fighter he fought, and he proved them all wrong, and then finally
Barrera got him though.
Because they said that about Wilder.
It's just levels to the shit. It's just levels to it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have some sort of fundamental base, bro. And then my thing is like what I've learned is just always keep expanding and fine tuning it, because that's where you're making up for the lost time. Because you got to think, as young building amateurs, that's all a good amateur they were having them do was a lot of fundamentals.
Yeah, man. Fucking. I don't know. I know people who with bad records. You can explain it before the licensing board.
Yeah, Marco, Fun Truck's trying to come at Attorney Bailey. I'm not rocking with that. I fuck with Attorney Bailey the long way. Pause. Like, he's a real stand-up dude. Like, you can, Fun Truck, you can have your record expunged. There's ways around it. It doesn't mean that. Because he's trying to say that Attorney Bailey didn't grow up in the hood.
What up?
Because he's a licensed attorney.
What's up, Toe? What's going on? We see you. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh, then he left. Okay. Yeah, I've talked to Bailey before. He definitely comes from the hood, but he turned his shit around.
That don't mean that you can't make it somewhere.
Yeah, he turned his life around.
That's a fact.
I came from the hood too. People don't believe that sometimes because I'm fucking white. But
my mom's from the projects, bro. She had her own nail salon, all types of stuff. Like,
yeah. No, you could turn shit around, but there is a mentality that we grew up with in the hood that makes it a lot harder to turn it around. You know, there is a mentality.
I
Like
think it's the. I don't think it's the mentality, Marco. I think the mentality actually serves you well once you know what I mean, because you got the hustle and you got a survivor's mentality. You're humble. There's a lot of things that you've already seen. You know what I'm saying? Like people that come from more privileged situations, they couldn't imagine boiling water. You know, just situation
what I
stuff
mean by
that we've had to do.
what I mean by mentality, Mikhail, not when you grow like I grew up in a place where like you know we never got the brand names. You know we go to
Yeah,
seafood. You know you don't want to leave the water on or the lights on too much.
yeah,
You really appreciate little things. Like my mom would take me to the bodega and get me these little Puerto Rican candies, which you know merengues and shit.
yeah.
And they were like 25 cents, but to me it was like whoa.
Because you didn't have extras,
Right.
bro. Like
So
we
the mentality is you don't even a lot of times when you're living like that, you don't even think too high.
no,
So
you don't.
you're complacent.
Yeah.
That's what I
As
mean
long
by
as you have,
mentality.
yeah. That mentality
But
for
my
sure.
thing is
There's
the
a lot of
difference
people that don't want to leave. Like they're as long as they're good, where we're like, and then like that for me always bothered me. So I always left, even as a kid. Like I always just because one of my childhood friends, we went to church Sunday or whatever together, and he just commented, he's like, bro, you always used to just dip out on us. And it was because they were just all chilling, you know, smoking, girls party. And I'll be like, bro, we're not like
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so the difference with me was growing up in New York City. This is, I think, what got me. Like, I've been around so many. Like, for example, my man Shane here, right? We all know his brother got really famous. I've been around so many famous people at a young age. I've seen so much shit. I grew up with like guys like Tommy Hilfiger's son. You know, fucking Robert De Niro's son. Like, just so the owner of. I used to mess with this girl who her father owned the Giants. Like when you see it, you know, and you'd be invited to a party, and then now you're suddenly in their houses that are worth, you know, $20 million. So I was given a glimpse at what I could achieve, and that helped me know, like, I could get there. Matter of fact, I like if I'm at these parties with these people, like eventually. So yeah, it's different. But when you're in a small town, I think like South Bend, I think it's hard to fucking see past just what the complacency of what you're used to.
Yeah, no, I completely understand because like I'm from like a bigger city in my area, you know what I mean, type of thing. And my mom moved us like from my original neighborhood, and I think that's what happened. Because me and my mom were just talking about that, like she did it on purpose. No, we didn't have much, you know what I'm saying. We really we basically moved to suburbia, but couldn't afford to live in suburbia, so it was rough. But we lived in a good neighborhood, you know what I'm saying. So there was better schools, better environment, and she did that on purpose, like so that we could get that glimpse that even though we didn't go to school with all the Jordans, all the stuff, you know what I mean, it was like, all right, there's more to life than just where I'm at.
For real. But that's one of the differences between growing up in the hood in New York City or LA even and other places, because you're around so many things that can really inspire you and let you see and direct you to something bigger and better.
Yeah.
So
I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get ready to go to the sparring, man. Y'all hold it down. I'll holler at y'all tonight.
All right, peace out.
Yeah,
that's right, Bailey. We have
Good luck,
agency to change our lives for the better.
Hey, Margo, you going to Philly this weekend? Going to see Boots?
Nah, I didn't even apply for that. And I wouldn't. That Philly from where I live now, that's a fucking mission to drive over
there. Yeah, I forgot. He's
that.
going for the what's the IBA championship?
I don't know what
IBO.
But this is a fight this is kind of his version of fighting Roach. Like nobody wants to see this shit.
It's for the interim belt, the WBA. He's gonna become mandatory for like the weakest champ at 154, the Barreso dude.
My father grew up sleeping under a shed. His dad's grew up in Mexico, right? Fun truck. Now I'm trying to purchase a home in the most expensive city in the world, only in America. Nice, good for you. Good for you, my man. I mean, New York might be as expensive as San Francisco, but I get you. I'm the same way. I grew up in a fucking tenement with rats and roaches, and I did purchase a home at one point. I had to sell the shit because of this fucking nightmare business I'm in, but that's a whole different story. Hey, what's up? Can take a kid out the hood, but you can't take out the kid. True. Only in America. Only in America. All right, guys. Let me wrap this up. I will catch y'all tonight. All right. Appreciate you guys. Peace. Love, peace, and hair grease.